I mean, fuck it, free advertisement. So, who the fuck am I? I'm the guy trying to fly by most. I gotta drive my ride, I boast. Who the fuck am I? I'm the guy trying to fly by whoever I'm my side piece don't. Cause I got a piece on my side, no, I don't. I got my CD on repeat, cause the beast beat that sub. Power up like DBZ, no GT, that sucked. Except for Super Saiyan 4, that shit was fire, fire as fuck. So when I release an MP3, better retweet and love. I'm officially meta, better get the 4 walls. War calls, more fall. Popcorny rappers like Orval, Redenbacher hotter than the core, y'all. I can switch a style up. Spit it slow as dial up. Watch you fidget getting riled up. It'll take a while, but I'm spitting vile, bruh. You would never believe that I sucked when I first rap. Now all I ever get is love, and I earned that. All this sweat, tears, and blood, fans return that. Look at all this shit I've done, I can't turn back.
You know, in hip-hop, I think we don't take enough time to just enjoy what we're doing. I think we focus so much on being serious, you know, being lyrical and being talented that we don't even stop to just think about how great the shit we do is. And I'm gonna try to change that perspective. So let's do this.
Yeah, I've been giving everything inside my heart, and all my music it be solo. Master of the art, whether light or dark, day or night inside my dojo. Can I pull some bitches, split the witness like a boat, homie? That's a row. All my fans be watching me like a body cam or a GoPro. They know. Doesn't really matter what beat I beat up, cause the industry shows me no love, just like Vegeta. Except for Dragon Ball Super, they kinda been really been giving my boy love. So you rappers better play dead like a zombie with a toy gun. Man, I live with my music, so live it to do it. The gift to rip terrific isn't given to you. Gotta work dependent till your hand is falling off, and then you feel the genius spitting through you. Nobody told me like ever that I would be killing it. I'm living my life for the minute, I'm giving it relevant. Damn it, I'm murdering beats, you can hear 'em in the streets like a megaphone on an elephant. Man, I'm just so real, catch me in the back, chillin' with your mom, drinking nigga bombs with the baker on. Talk about his son, shitty rapper songs, yo, shitty rapper songs, dude. I really didn't want to, had to put you on blast, but if I get basic, it's back upon you.
And I think it's really important that, you know, we get these opportunities to still be topical and still be able to flex your abilities musically, but I think it's so important to also be able to just say what you want to, even if it isn't, you know, super crazy topical or anything, like fuck Dragon Ball, you know?
Gotta get another try while I'm popping off. Blasting off on a rap song like Team Rocket Jaw. Scatter your ashes to the mist like I got Brock involved. I'm like a midget playing T-ball, I can't knock it off. Me and my team, we see past a lot. Energy seething, we had to stop. All I'm trying to say is it's fucking bullshit that the legendary Super Saiyan Brawly's trigger word was Kakarot!
I'm about to beat the brakes off of your bitch ass. You got no class, and your girl, well, she gets so passed all around the room like an old flask. I could even do better with old raps on an old Mac as an old man. Every time I spit a verse that's so potential, you was thinking I was Gohan. Ready for Rohan, ready for war plans, ready for anyone thinking they got dope, man. Consider this your final warning, you should take a chips and get up out the dough, man. Grab your coat, man, we give no hand. Anybody who be rapping so bland, I don't give a fuck, I'm having fun and I am free. You waiting, then you was no fan.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to another Sunday. Hope everyone's having a lovely, lovely Sunday out there today. We have... Oh, fucking boy. We've got a lot.
A lot of things.
Hold on, real quick. We're just 2 seconds. Sorry, 2 seconds. 2 seconds.
Jeez. It was working just fine.
I just gave the audio driver a quick restart. Never hurts. Do it right at the top of the show.
Okay.
Let it be done. All done. What's going on, everybody? Hope everyone's having a lovely day. Holy fucking shitballs.
Yes.
I was dying laughing last night.
It was really good.
I don't.
And Salah enjoyed it so much, he decided to go for
Right
a
to
second
jail.
round.
Right to jail. Right away.
Honestly,
He's gonna end up. Keeps fucking around with Chantal.
I don't even know where to start. People, it's 57 to 43. They want
to start with Amber.
They want Amber. So we could do that.
Save the best for last.
I guess so. She deleted her rage stream from the time I set this up till just now. Like the rage stream got deleted.
Of course.
But we got a backup of it. Misty Misfits. I hope Shelly got her cheesecake. Actually,
I did.
She got it from
Poltergeisha brought me delicious cheesecake.
Poltergeisha. We were corrected on this.
Oh well.
Poltergeisha brought us cheesecake. Well, her cheesecake.
Thank you, ma'am. I enjoyed it.
I got my special royal cheesecake ice cream from Dairy Queen for my birthday today. Well, happy birthday.
Happy birthday and happy cheesecake day.
Happy cheesecake day. Yeah, thank you. Let's get a big happy birthday to Misty out there. We are being polite to ALR since you brought this community together. Apparently, ALR is out there again. I don't know if she is actively striking the channels or she's reporting it and YouTube is striking it, but she's gotten 2 channels so far for reused content.
Really?
Yeah, I forget who it was, but
it's not reused content.
She can report it as that, and then those people can fight it out. But
oh boy,
that's the talk amongst the water heater, water cooler. She's on TikTok fishing for a new caretaker. I saw that.
Yeah, she's thirsting.
she a thirsty girl. But apparently this is her new upload schedule.
So she's gonna work for
less than 2 weeks the entire month.
Yeah, she's gonna do a little bit of work.
Just a little work. Just get a little done.
And only Monday through Friday of those days.
Yeah.
So not even just.
Is that the only one we have? Yeah. For the month of October, should I change my name to Frankenbeans? Yes. Ham and Beans, you absolutely should.
That's a fantastic name for you, sir.
Absolutely should. Just 13 days. That's all the work we do.
13 days minus Saturday and Sunday.
So 10
Sounds
days.
Good. 10 days of work.
10 days.
It's going to be a busy August for her.
I will bet you dollars to donuts that...
We're looking at sea otters. 6 of them here.
That's fucking Obie.
I'll bet you dollars to donuts that everything is just going to be like disjointed clip, disjointed clip, disjointed clip, disjointed clip.
Oh, yeah.
It's just going to be shit that she's recorded and she's like, because here's the thing. Little YouTuber secret, guys. October, November, December. Best months for ad revenue. Because that's when most people are dumping all their money into advertising or Christmas, Black Friday.
Yeah.
August, January's usually pretty low, but middle of the summer, there's no big holidays. You get a little bit of bump in June for 4th of July advertising, but after 4th of July, it's nothing till October.
Yeah. So 10 days is more than we deserve from her for August.
Yes.
Since she won't be making as much money.
Yes. Yeah. There's no money.
I mean, you would think that if the advertiser money is down, that would mean put out more content to try to fill in the gap since you're getting less on each video.
Mm-hmm.
But, or not, I guess.
Yeah.
Just or not.
But that's the thing is, she's one of those people where if the payoff isn't what you want, getting something is just as bad as getting nothing. So she might as well just be the lazy person that she is and get nothing.
Right.
So we take it for what it's worth. But the people have spoken. Let us end the poll. We will be starting with ALR. So be it. We had 322 votes. 58 in favor of starting with ALR, 41 in favor of Foodie. So we will be starting with ALR. Zenny Biscuit, I don't want to go to work tomorrow.
Me neither.
I believe it. I had a pretty busy weekend. Something is free.
Something is free.
Something is free. Guys, smash that like, share it out, do all that stuff. If I can direct your attention down below, Christmas in July gimmick was also a really good way for me to go through and reorder a lot of donations. I put in, what, like 12, 15 new ones?
Mm-hmm. Got rid of some
I got rid of a ton of stuff, just a shit ton. And so that, a little bit of behind the scenes action on how I do this. Those 2 weeks, I just worked on my regular donations. I fixed them up. I put some lower. I changed them. So anything I dropped down or changed the denomination of, and any new one is annotated with a question mark down below. And a lot of the ones that were dropped down or reordered are ones that weren't really hit.
Yeah.
So I kind of mixed them up to make them, oh, this is a little bit better for this one. This one should be a little lower. This one might be a little bit higher. So
And some of the new ones are very good.
some of the new ones. Your favorite?
My favorite is hilarious, and I love it.
4663, I believe.
Mm-hmm.
That's Miss Sin's new favorite.
It's not a Shrek.
It is not a Shrek. I like that one.
That's cute.
What does this one do? That's what that one do. But we got a ton of new ones. If you guys want to unlock them, we have one single McKinley Club package. If anyone wants to claim it, you guys know what the deal is. Let's get to some Amberlynn Reid. Am I looking for a girlfriend? If I lose weight, no one will watch me anymore. Vlog.
That's her biggest fear.
Really and truly, yes.
Yeah.
Want to give me the like to dislike on this one, dear?
We have 776 likes and 3.9k dislikes.
Sheesh.
And how many views?
49,000. 5 days.
Oh, boy.
Yikes on bikes.
Hi guys, welcome to a new video. I am about to do my makeup, so don't worry. I'm probably just going to do something like low-key today. Right now, I'm watching the really good podcast with Obie. I think I'm obsessed with like her demeanor, and I have watched like every single one that she's done, which is only like 5.
Right, wife. Life good. Wife fight back. Kill wife. Wife gone. Think about wife. Regret.
I love it so much.
Call to curl. What dis? That's Miss Sin's favorite.
Thank you, Cult. I love it so much.
Actually, it's Cult of Curl.
It is. He's screaming.
He's curl. That is a really good one. That is some boba happening right there. Oh, fuck, Sam. That's Miss Sin's new favorite.
It's just so cute.
And this is the last one I haven't seen. I am going to subscribe now. Yes, I am. Because just the way that she acts is so funny to me. I was literally just in the middle.
That's not how you hold that brush.
What do I call that one? Gorilla Regret?
Yes.
Yeah, Gorilla Regret's good.
Of doing my eyebrows when a massive bug.
Mama Kimmin said I had to rewind to watch.
It's so cute.
Oh, there's a bug. We are now just vlogging bugs.
Oh, that's exciting.
It's just a bug.
Wow, it's a creature from outside. I never seen that before.
Just flew into the window and died. From the outside.
Oh, so it's not even a bug. It's a bug flew into a window.
It's a dead bug. She's never seen that before.
Guys.
So much excitement happening at Amber's house today.
Guys. Oh my god, content. Yes. Oh my god, content indeed.
Outside, obviously. They thought they could fly in here and it just went, don't. That's the noise.
Cool, man. Who gives a shit? Babe, there's bugs outside.
Mm-hmm.
Noise it made. Literally,
There's...
don't.
It was the bug. She's got to make the noise again because it's so riveting.
Riveting content, Amber.
All right, just one more time.
Bug. Just flew into the window and died. From the outside, obviously. They
Maybe
thought
you
they could
should
fly
go
in
have
here.
a little funeral and bury it in the yard, Amber.
And it just went, don't. That's the noise it made. Literally, don't. Oh, that was hard to see. That was sad. Okay, so I'm not done with my makeup. I'm still mid-makeup. But I have had so many DMs on Instagram of people asking about the glitter.
Ain't
Brags-
nobody asking you about that glitter. They're telling you to stop using that fucking glitter. It's all over your face.
Brags about friends.
Girl, bye.
Anytime she brings up Instagram messages, I'm counting it as brags about
Hey,
friends.
girl, where did you get that really shitty loose glitter that you keep smearing all over your face? I know it came from the dollar store, but which one? Nobody cares, Amber. Nobody wants it.
Man, if a bird ever flies into her window, she'll have a week's worth of content. Oh, fuck, that's funny. Hey, a bug. The internet says I should eat bugs. Sure, I'll eat anything. Thank you, Serpent.
That I'm wearing. Well, I'm not currently wearing it. I might wear it today. I don't know. It is.
You are. It's left over on your face.
It's
It's all over your face right now from 3 days ago.
Maybe I'm just impatient because I know what we're getting into. But I'm like, come on, get to the point.
NYX Professional Makeup Glitter Brilliance.
The bug was attracted to the smell of her rotten molars.
Probably.
Blech.
It's for your face, body, whatever you want it to be. And this one is in the color 07 Glee, Gli. So it's this cute little guy here. Hi guys. So, update.
Chest butt.
On my life. I finished my
Chest
makeup.
butt for miles.
I went outside for a walk.
Oh, we're crying.
We're
crying.
Pity party.
Oh, we're having a pity party.
We were pity partying.
She went for a walk, so that was mentions mobility.
Dirty Lynn, mobility.
Saw some people, waved at some people, smiled at some.
You waved at some people outside? Shut up. Shut up. You didn't even go outside, and you definitely didn't wave at people.
I went outside and I waved at people and a bug flew in my window. So, guys, I'm having a hell of a day today. Oh, Christ. I don't know what that is.
Oh,
This is flexing. This is her flexing. A bug and I waved.
Okay, babe.
Some
You're
people,
cheating.
made small talk with some people, and it was nice. And Twinkie got pet on by some strangers. Sometimes I'm weird about that. I don't know. Anyways, it doesn't matter. I came back
Twinkie?
inside. Like, I was in a good...
Twinkie's not there. Twinkie is just not there. We have not seen Twinkie in like 3 weeks.
Wait, no, she fed Twinkie the other day.
Yes, she did.
Remember, she dumped dog food all over the floor.
No.
I'm pretty sure I remember seeing her feed Twinkie the other day. Like, within a week.
No.
Pretty sure. I'm pretty sure I remember that.
No.
I'm pretty sure I remember that.
I don't remember this at all.
mood. I came back inside. I was okay. But then, like, I don't know. I just started writing poetry, and I have not written poetry in a really long time.
What do you think? I'm so busy?
No, you're just trying to cheat at bingo.
Like, writing used to be, like, really special to me. Like, poetry is one of my favorite forms of art besides, like, music.
Feline killed her love of poetry. She takes everything from her. She has nothing now. She can't even poet.
Did she say that?
That's what she means.
You think she's implying it?
Oh, yeah.
So
She just can't even poetry anymore. She's so devastated.
Is this X marks the spot?
I think so.
You think?
Her life is ruined by Feline. She's completely suffering.
That one's still the same. She's
suffering. That's what she's doing.
Yes?
She can't poet anymore.
That one's still the same. That's still on the 31, I think.
Stuff. I can't create that. But I used to create a lot of poems, and that was my form of art. And I eventually, like, realized I wasn't passionate about it anymore because a lot of, like, outside influence. And so I stopped writing.
Oh, you know what? It's probably the haters.
And when
It might not be Feline. It might be the haters.
You think the haters?
The haters made fun of her shitty poetry, and now she can't do it anymore.
Oh, well, you probably should have kept it to yourself then.
I journal, like, there are moments where, like, I'll maybe write a poem that's, like, a couple sentences, but nothing like how I used to write. I will say, like, how I used to write, like, a decade ago, no, definitely.
Ma'am, you are
right
grown up now. You are not a high school girl writing poetry in your bedroom anymore. You're an adult.
Like, I've changed my writing style for sure, but, like, I just subconsciously feel...
Again, there's an actual tear running down the cake batter because she's crying for herself.
Oh, yeah.
She's crying for herself, not anything else.
Like, my writing is never good enough and whatever it may be, because it was never about that. It was never about, like...
I'm taking off X marks the spot and doing other YouTubers rant.
Why?
Because she's blaming the haters.
She's probably blaming the fat phobic sociopaths, not other YouTubers.
I don't think we're there yet.
Okay.
Oh my god, what a great poem. It was more so about the way it made me feel. And I stopped feeling that way because of like outside things. But I just wrote a poem and it just like really hurt. It did. I guess it needs to happen though. Like, because I remember yesterday, I kept holding back tears all day long. Like,
oh shit, what up, Sushi Joe? Why can't... I fucking hate this little thing.
The emojis thing?
The little emojis, because
why
not
would
only
you make
does...
your own emojis on your own video?
Huh?
Why
Everybody has this.
Right, but it's your own comment section, so why
I'm
would you
hilarious.
emoji yourself?
I'm hilarious.
That shouldn't be there for you to do to yourself.
There he is. You, sir, as one of the founding members of the Stacker Club, get a wrench here.
like literally all day long. And normally I just let myself cry. But all day yesterday, I had this lump in my throat. And I just wanted to cry so bad. And I wouldn't let myself.
Then why are you doing it now?
And then it was finally nighttime. I'd say after like 10 hours of just like holding on strong, I finally just let myself do it. I just started bawling my eyes out. And I felt so much better afterwards. And it made me realize that crying is actually helping me. And
I used to write stories as a teenager that will never see the light of day as nature intended.
Exactly. You don't post them on the internet and try to write them some more when you're fucking 30 years old.
You should have brought a couple. They could get hung up on the wall next to that picture of ALR.
But that sounds crazy. Because I cry on here all the time and people talk shit about it, but I don't care. Like, it's helping me to, like, just, like, get out something.
Maybe you should be talking to your
So
therapist.
as I was writing this...
I think the therapist is done.
The therapist is definitely done because
Ammo.
she was only doing it for one reason.
Ammo, I fucking love your name.
That is fantastic.
poem, I'm just, like, crying.
Absolutely not. Please?
And it was just, like, a whole therapeutic experience, to be honest.
Therapeutic experience.
Yeah, or you could be talking to your therapist.
Therapeutic experience.
It's her Tempur-pedic therapist.
It really was.
What's the Wii U? That's 31, I believe.
And I know after this wave of sadness and these wave of tears and emotions, once it goes away, I'll be okay again. And of sadness and these wave of tears and emotions, once it goes away,
Emulsions?
Emotions?
I'll be okay again.
Emotions.
And I'm just gonna give it a little bit of time, and then I'm gonna start filming again. But I just want to let you guys know kind of where my head's at currently, because I'm just like really emotional lately. Really emotional. I'm going through something that is obviously clearly affecting me, and not everyone is affected by the same things. But this is affecting me in a way that I literally was
Sweet emotion.
not expecting. So breakups are really hard, and depending on certain circumstances, it could be harder for others or freeing for others, or some
Is
people are...
Feline still there?
I don't
Because,
know.
God, this would be obnoxious.
And you know she's doing it. Like, she only does this in the living room.
Mm-hmm.
And she's doing it just to make Jane feel bad.
I would assume that she's still there because Amber's still sitting down at the edge, not on the couch where her bed was.
People are so happy after a breakup. Some people are fucking devastated, and that's just where I'm at right now. And it's gonna be like that for a little bit.
Feline's so happy. Amber's not. That was good.
Ammo, thank you.
Be like that for a little bit.
Damn, we're already fucking almost 10% to goal. We didn't even get through the first video. You guys are legends.
And I've been getting so many messages on Instagram that have just been amazing, and I thank you guys so much. But there was one that was just like, I appreciate you being so vulnerable and relatable.
Yeah, brags about friends. We're just gonna tick that off again.
Lots of friends on
and the
Instagram.
fact that you were doing this in front of a large audience just goes to show how strong you are, and it just like truly meant the world to me to read those words. God, I can't believe I just did my makeup, and now my makeup's all messed up. Oh.
Talks about how crazy she looks.
Mm-hmm.
Only me, you know? I just feel like I need to let myself feel, because by not allowing myself to feel, I'm not gonna heal.
Ma'am, you have never been not feeling. Every day you come on here, it's you boo-hooing. When were you not feeling?
I'm genuinely shocked nobody hit the you yet.
And as someone who is daily vlogging for 15 days, you guys are gonna see that process happen. And I just need you guys to be patient with me, please. because I can't control how I feel currently.
Mental illness rant.
But I'm trying my hardest to control like my actions around it. I'm trying really hard. So, but yeah, just patience, please. Anyways, I am going to journal just a little bit more and then get out of this like headspace because it will go away. It comes in waves, and I will see you guys in a little bit. All right, so I'm about to have some raw broccoli with cottage cheese, mustard, some leftover onions, and turkey kielbasa. This is my first meal of the day, and I prefer having this as my first meal because it's so freaking good. So I don't know why this is a hot topic.
What is that chest butt? Jesus Louises. That thing's like 3 feet long.
I can hear
Put it away, ma'am.
I can hear an echo in that canyon as if it were a background noise.
But I showed you guys me just taking a filtered selfie on my Snapchat, which this is something I do every day and I've done for years. I only communicate with my personal in real life friends or family or whatever it may be on Snapchat, and
they don't want to see your titties. Your family's asking for cleavage pics, ma'am? I don't think so.
You think she could at least brush her hair before she took a sexy selfie? She looks like she's just stuck a fork in an outlet. It's like, you can only tell I haven't showered for a week, but in reality it's 2 weeks. I'm so fine. Yeah.
Sending photos back and forth or whatever it is. And now people like have a conspiracy that I'm looking for a girlfriend because I showed you a...
Oh, you definitely are.
You are thirsting on the apps, ma'am. Don't lie.
Olga.
Filtered photo. The stretching has gone way too far, folks. I probably...
She's get.
She wasn't posting shit like this when she was happy and in love with wifey, was she?
This is gaslighting and smuggling at the same time.
Yes, it is.
You guys are just. I know.
I promise you, I'm literally just sending this to one of my really good friends. Okay.
You would not.
Your new secret friend who wants pictures of your food.
You would not be taking these photos if you weren't trying to fat fish a new fucking caretaker.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all, I don't know what is happening, but my mood is so much better.
You got shit in your hair.
Right now, like...
It's probably a bug.
I just changed the litter box. Have a little...
It's probably kitty litter.
She got a lot of shit in her hair.
Laundry started, like, cleaning a little bit, packing a little bit.
Would you say that you are so busy?
I mean, she is definitely so busy right now, doing everyday things.
Damn, we are getting close to a blackout on one video.
Because you're cheating.
If I didn't back off of fatphobic sociopaths, we'd be on a triple bingo.
Well, you were cheating.
And I just feel so much better. I told you, it's like that crying session that needs to happen every single day. And I'm fine with that for now. My son's...
You don't have to film it, though.
It's like that crying session that needs to happen.
It's like 2 canned chickens.
Oh my god.
It's just an absence of any bone structure.
They're no knuckles.
Her knuckles are no knuckly.
Happen every single day. And I'm fine with that for now.
And no teethers too.
But since we're in my good old room, y'all, there's so many things that I have to like go through and look at and like...
Give us some out. Come on. Give us some out. I squished a cat. Not a purr. I'm out. Oh, good meow. Thank you, Otter. Good girl. Good girl. Give us a meow.
Pathetic.
Be sad about getting rid of, but knowing I don't need it or it has memories that I don't want, you know. And it's like, hello guys. I have to sit here and decide, like, do I want this big guy right here? Like, this guy's pretty good, pretty decent, super expensive.
Holy shit, look at
why did you get rid of it?
Look at the chin wiggle. Ham Beast 1 order 2. I think it's 2. Thank you, Sis Serpent.
But there's one down here that is super...
There's garbage on the floor. There's garbage right on the floor right there.
Super, like, floppy and annoying. So I'm over here trying to decide what to do. I am getting rid of these mirrors, by the way.
Stop! In the name of...
You scared the cat. She scratched me. Okay, Otter. Look at that filthy mirror. My goodness.
There is...
Might as well get rid of them instead of clean them.
There is your thumbnail, my good people. That is just delicious.
I wouldn't call it that, but okay.
That's amazing. Stop. In the name of love.
Random singing.
Before you eat my fries. She personified the drawer, indeed.
Good catch.
This is what the Uber Eats guy what he sees. He comes to the door and she's just standing there.
Give.
No.
I used to have 3 of them.
Chica Wamba.
Because I was gonna do this whole moment. They're so dusty right now, but I just like don't care. But I used to have 3. I got rid of 1. Now I still have 2. I have this guy and then the other one's right there. So I will be getting rid of these for sure. I'm trying to think of like what furniture I plan on keeping. I have a huge chair in my living room that I'm probably gonna get rid of, which is kind of crazy. I don't know.
Did you consider brushing your hair first?
It's just like memories or held on to certain things. Like I'm trying really hard to separate myself from bling.
Oh fuck. Fuck indeed. Cult of Krill coming in for the big 110. Thank you so much, Cult.
Thank you, Cult.
Oh, hold on. I'm gonna put this in the. This is going in the highlight. Cult of Krill for the big 110 one more time. A big thank you to Cult and History Buff out there. If any girl that isn't ALR wants to send me cleavage pictures on Twitter, my DMs are open.
Hey, I can do that now. Remind me later. Maybe I will.
Thank you, Cult.
Don't ask. Don't come for me.
But I'm putting. We got called out for. So putting an official X to doubt. Drunkenly last night we agreed that Poltergeisha is another stand-in for Khaleesi, but she has not lost it yet. And lighter sound and X to doubt. I hit that. I don't believe for a second. You don't go through the foster care system the way she claims to and still have all your blankets and shit.
I would imagine not usually, because a lot of kids that do adoptions and foster care say that like they lose all their stuff every time they move to a new house. So I don't imagine she would still have something from when she was 2.
A weird girly. I'm quirky.
That's the face.
That's the quirk face.
Quirk face.
That is, again, we're hitting fucking beat after beat after beat here. Like, these are amazing. When the Uber Eats hits. I got a million things that come when Feline tries to take a fry. Well, I'm sure this is a grab from a video we'll get to, so we'll leave that there for now. Quirky curly. Oh boy. The profile picture of the week, yes.
So the topic of blankets right now is a hard one. I know, I hope someone out there understands. I know it sounds crazy, but I don't know. We'll get there when we get there, I guess. Sorry, you guys hear my dryer in the back. But look at that
alive.
cutie. Look how sweet. Twinkie's sore. She's out.
Twinkie's looking svelte.
Because we just took a walk. I'm out myself, so I'll see you guys in a little bit. Okay, you guys.
Wait a minute.
What?
Wait.
What?
Hold on.
What?
This is the couch. She is in Feline's spot on the couch.
Twinkie is.
No, Amber is too.
No, Amber's been sitting down at the end. By the window.
No, this is Feline's spot on the couch. And she said she's going to take a nap right there, so she's on the back of the couch. Jade is gone.
Maybe.
Because we just took a walk. I'm out myself, so I'll see you guys in a little bit. Okay, you guys. I really want to try some of these loaded cauliflower bites, bacon and cheddar. I just figured this was a better alternative to me ordering fast food, which is what I really want to do right now. So I'm choosing to do this instead.
It looks like a bed pillow on the couch. Yeah, Amber sleeps on the couch. She can't sleep in bed.
I want to eat takeout. It's hard for me not to have takeout. Like, it's very, very hard. So I'm pretty sure I could just put these in the air fryer. Like, it says to use the oven. But then it says cooking in...
Yeah, I want to go back and look at her freezer. Hold on.
Cheddar.
It's just full of rice and breakfast sandwich. Just fucking
freezer food.
Dog shit.
Just figured this was a better alternative.
I know I'm gonna be too lazy to meal prep this week, so I just bought 4 of those Devour meals, and that's it. That's my meal prep for the week. I'm done.
It's very hard, so I'm pretty sure I could just put these in the air fryer. Like it says to use the oven, but then it says cooking in a toaster oven not recommended. I don't know. I'm pretty sure an air fryer.
Just throw it in the fucking air fryer. Who gives a shit?
It's fine. Oh, I'm just gonna make
just the whole bag.
all of them, I guess. One is like flat. I'll show you guys
The
what they
whole
look like.
bag?
It's just a little snack. We're eating the whole
Don't
bag.
be racist. I am a...
What? No. Replay.
Don't be racist. I am a building. Don't...
He just bobbing along to it. Political. Not quite, but good. Thank you, Powerful Quill. And what should I call that one? Apparently, I knew that donation has been hit before, but it wasn't in the thing.
Racist building?
No. RACI building. Bang.
I don't know. I hope this is good.
Listen, do you meal prep with rice? Not usually.
Pasta.
Pasta. I usually do protein macaroni or a broiled broccoli, something like that.
I'm just feeling really, really hungry. And this is when the takeout cravings come. Okay. So this is what they look like. I'm going to plug this guy in.
Wow, man, this is some riveting content.
Power, air fry. I guess I'll just have it on for 20 minutes. I'll check it here and there. Okay,
Yeah, you
hi.
better check it.
It has been 8 minutes, and I did some research.
Cook your tacos on 20
If something
minutes.
says oven, you can use an air fryer. And that air fryers actually give out more power. So I was like, oh, okay, cool. I learned something. All right, so it's been 8 minutes. I just wanted to check on it. I do use a meat thermometer for like everything. So yeah, this still needs more time. And then it just starts again when you close it. It's pretty great. Hi, we're back. So it's been like 5 more minutes. I catch myself watching Alex, you guys know, the reaction channel. And I'm just
I thought she said she doesn't watch anybody.
She doesn't watch reaction channels. That's
She
weird.
can't stand them. They're all rude and mean. Then why is she watching them?
That's weird.
listening to him right now, and he literally just said that if I lose weight and become like a success story, that no one's gonna watch me anymore.
He's repeating your words, Amber. These are things that you have said.
I don't think anybody has said that they wouldn't watch her if she lost weight.
Be
I don't
nice
think
to
anyone
Alex.
said that.
Be nice to Alex. I like Alex. He's a nice fella.
Pretty much just said that. So it's
He
just like
pretty
these
much just said that. I pretty much just twisted his words.
Yeah.
Is what she's saying.
reaction channels.
I don't believe that.
You ain't adding up. Like, do you actually care about me?
Yeah, and we should have kept Black Scent on the
Yeah.
And do you want to see me get better, or are you really just like loving this?
I'm here to watch the show. I have completely given up on whatever you decide to do. I am just here to enjoy.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just watching my show, dude.
The demise, loving the train wreck, so you can just like keep making that money. Like, it's just not enough, and that's just.
It's just not an
brings up money.
Yep.
You just got to keep making that money. Y'all got to just keep making that money.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
So Amber, if that was the case, and you felt like everyone was just making money off of you being fat, and they wanted you to stay fat so they could make money, you could spite them all by losing the weight. You know that? You're not gonna do it.
I like electricity, and I like food.
Yeah.
Being able to eat is fun.
Mm-hmm.
Beer.
Beer's good.
That's a pretty important thing. The occasional kino.
Sometimes.
The luxuries of life, electricity, food, and kino. It's like hard because the more train wreck I am, the more triple blackout. Now move on to Foodie Beauty. John called in the chat earlier. Was like, why does anybody give a shit about Amber? Views I get. I was getting my lowest views when I was on really, really good track. When I first got with Feline, it was during that era. I was like losing weight. I was eating super healthy, and I was getting the lowest of views. And now that I'm
getting the lowest of views because everyone was sick of you not showing Feline.
Well, what you guys should do, just to spite Amber, smash that like button, share it out on your social media. Should you feel so inclined, feel free to toss a couple of bucks into the money-grubbing hands of your favorite reactors. And if they're not on, us. We have a ton of new question marks down below that you get to discover.
Like, not doing that, I don't know. See, it's things like that. When people say things like that, it's just like...
Have you ever considered it's because your shit's boring? Nobody wants to watch you fucking talk about a bug that went dunk on your window. Nobody wants to listen to you fucking use a meat thermometer on your cauliflower binge. It's the reactors that are ruining my channel, not my fucking boring content.
No, definitely could not be that.
If I had came in to this at this point, I'd be like, why the fuck does anybody react to this? The only reason I watch it at this point is because I've invested 2 years into this.
Right. Yeah, if this were like now, 2 years ago, if she had the same content, we'd probably never would have started watching her.
I would watch one video a month and be like, okay, we are doing literally the same thing we were doing a month ago. We were doing...
Right.
Totally messes with me, hardcore. Knowing that I could lose my job if I
heard she got into some drama with Destiny this week. Look, man, I don't give a shit what Destiny has to say. I don't give a shit what any... Apparently one of her old baddie friends, Rafe, came out and was like, Amber scared me from social media. I don't give a shit.
So whoever that person is saw Destiny make some money and decided they would jump on the train?
I don't know. I didn't watch it. It's like, okay, the only person who has anything good tea-wise to spill is Becky, and Becky's not going to fucking do it.
Mm-hmm.
But she's just not.
Yeah, anything Destiny's saying was from years ago, so
I become really healthy and successful in my weight loss. Like, that's... Like, don't say things like that, please. Okay. Now that
you don't say that. You're all fat-phobic sociopaths.
That's true.
I'm done expressing my feelings, where some people would call it a rant. You can call it what you want.
Would you say she was triggered?
She's a little triggered. She may have a rage binge in a second.
You think? Quadruple bingo.
But I'm just
and I added like 15 new bingos.
Expressing myself. So these are definitely done. So let me get a plate, and then we can plate some. Try them. Got a plate.
We can plate them. I hate the way that she says she's going to plate.
I still use this to the person who sent me it. In my P.O. box, the cat spatula. She is still used. Yes, she is. So I think I'm going to have a couple. Let's do 3. This is what
you did not make a whole bag, just eat 3.
It looks like, by the way. I'm gonna let Feline have some. I'm sure she's gonna like.
Please.
Yeah,
okay.
Right.
And then here are my 3. Okay, so I want to try
anymore.
these with and without ranch. So obviously we're gonna try them without ranch first. They smell kind of like, you know, like that weird smell that like
she's doing the thing.
Broccoli has, and like Brussels sprouts, asparagus, like kind of like
vegetables.
It's got that weird vegetable smell. It makes me want to puke.
You know that vegetable smell?
That, like that healthy smell. You guys know what I'm talking
about. Do you see her eye fucking herself?
Mm-hmm.
Like, is this a good angle? You doing all right?
Oh god, hot. Like.
Ooh. Eternal Shenron, by your name I summon you forth!
Why are you like that? Okay.
Fix it.
Everything is incorrect.
Why'd that happen?
Why is everything incorrect?
What'd you do? Oh my god.
Whoa. What? OBS, what is happening?
Thank you, Alyssa. He broke it.
There it goes.
Speak your wish, and I shall grant it.
That's cool. That is a long lost one. I do enjoy that. Alyssa coming in for the big 150. Tuesday is me and my husband's 12th anniversary. We're high school sweethearts.
Aww.
Just wanted to spread a little happiness your way. Smiley face. Thank you so much, Alyssa.
Thank you, Alyssa. Happy anniversary.
Let's get hearts in the chat. Too much money stunned OBS. A parent. Oh, never mind. It's right there. I'm just stupid. Never mind. Let's get a big thank you to Alyssa. Hearts in the chat. Congrats on the 12 years together. That is fantastic. Thank you so much, Alyssa. Much appreciated. And that is Dragon Ball and thumbnail and stream boss, and we're almost halfway to stream goal.
We sure are.
God bless. Thank you so much, Alyssa. Much appreciated. Much appreciated.
Wow, that's actually really good without ranch, but I'm a ranch girly. I'm just gonna try a little tiny dollop. Just a little dollop.
A dollop.
A dollop.
A dollop.
All right. See, that is so good.
I don't care.
Have a Diet Pepsi.
Gotta have some
ASMR.
Diet Pepsi.
Married at First Sight.
She just repeated the click. Did you
Diet
see that?
Pepsi. ASMR.
Why are you doing that?
She's just repeating the clip.
She likes her little kissy face that she made. That's why.
And now I'm gonna watch Married at First Sight season 2.
I don't
Okay,
care.
so Feline also tried them. She liked
No, she
them.
didn't.
I'm about to have a couple more
That didn't
because
happen.
3 just wasn't enough, so I'm gonna have 3 more. Hello. Okay, so the popsicle stick thing, I've been enjoying it, and I know
And
Ma'am, you did not lose that many pounds?
You're not losing pounds.
Says a lie.
a lot of you have too. So
No. No, we haven't.
No.
I actually posted on my Instagram for you guys to send me more questions because all the ones that I have now are all weight related. So obviously I'm gonna still answer the ones I haven't done, but it's just gonna be a continuous
So then why not just do a randomizer? What is the she just gives herself busy work.
Yes.
loop of just
When
like
she gets
questions.
more questions, she's gonna make more popsicle sticks, put them in different jars. It's gonna be a whole thing.
Things to talk about. I have thought long and hard about getting a podcast. I'm not gonna lie because I feel
Oh my God! About what?
Please.
About what?
She can't even fill a video. How is she going to fill an hour and a half?
Looking at things around her house.
like I can yip and yap and talk and just.
You can't. You can't even fill a 15-minute video of entertaining content.
No, you can't do
I
it.
literally could talk your ear off. I'm not even lying. Like, get me in the right mood.
You have to be entertaining.
And my mouth won't shut. I just don't think that I want to.
What was that?
Salad
laugh?
Riddle.
Oh, and she did bring up Feline, which is X marks the spot.
Come here, baby.
5 bingo.
Walking in front of the camera. I just don't think that a podcast is something that I would want to do by myself.
I could probably interview my dogs longer than ALR could record.
Right.
It'd probably be more entertaining.
Like having a co-host or maybe just like someone literally there, like a.
Who the fuck would she get to co-host?
Right, like when she did lives with Becky, she was like upset if Becky was too much in the frame and had to scooch the camera over so she was the center of attention. She would not do well with co-hosts.
No.
A host, like a 2-hoster, me and someone else.
She wants to be like H3. Yeah.
Rarity. I think that would be cool. I would totally do it, but it's like there are a couple people in my life I feel like
Or that big boob girl she had on at the beginning. That she was watching her podcast.
would make a bomb.
Maybe with Eric, Ricky, and Becky. No way. There's no way.
Podcast, I'm not gonna lie. Like it would be tea, it would be drama, it would be hot topics, it would be controversial opinions. Like it would be so good.
You are not good at any of those things, Amber.
You would not. You would insert foot in mouth within the first half an hour.
Yes, you would.
Good, but unfortunately,
She already like pseudo defended that Colleen Behringer broad. Chantel, you.
Yeah, her and Hot Topics don't go well together.
You're fuck. Amber, you're fucking up.
the 2 people I'm actually thinking of, I don't talk to anymore. So, and the tea is one of them used to be my best friend, and another one of them used to be my ex. So I'm not even gonna say who and what.
It's Ricky and Becky.
Probably.
Because Destiny don't want to fucking talk to her.
And when and how, because it doesn't even matter, but I'm just saying that it would be a good podcast. For real. Like, I really do love doing the whole popsicle thing with you guys. But I just feel like vlogs are very, like, everyday life. You know, your daily
What's the first comment? Be patient with her, guys. It's only been a decade. She'll be coming around any day now.
life, what you're doing, talk about what you're doing. So some topics just don't come up, and like hearing what your audience wants you to talk about, it definitely helps and builds more like topics around your channel. Hey guys, so it's like the end of the night. I should already be like in bed, melatonin in my body, but yeah, so I need to go do that. So I hope that you guys did enjoy this vlog. I don't even remember what I vlogged today. Honestly, I can't remember a damn thing. So hopefully I vlogged stuff, because I literally cannot remember what I vlogged. Something about a cauliflower like bite thing.
Okay, that's fine. We're done with this one. Shut up.
Boring.
Stupid, fat. All right, I owe you 5 bingos.
Good ones.
This is called YouTube.
This is not on shuffle.
It just hit shuffle. You're trying
Okay,
to play
George,
better. Stop it.
You want some new ones?
Yes. As long as it's not farting. Or pooping or anything with Shrek. That's not a new one.
It is.
It's not a new one.
It is.
Don't you dare.
It is a new one.
It's not.
I had to redo it. Whoever originally posted it took it down.
It's still the same one.
No, it's not.
Yes,
I mean, it's the same video, but it's not the same video.
It's the same video.
No, just veto it then.
You're a wizard.
You said you were giving us a new one.
You've got a bunch of veto.
A wizard.
How many do I have?
I'm a wizard.
Veto.
Yeah, Bethany said never seen this one before. How about a Lego World War One?
Okay, let it bite.
Someone took a lot of time with this.
Yeah. Little bricks floating in the water.
Want to watch this whole thing?
No. 10 hours of a mouse eating M&Ms? Something my kid would watch.
3.
Harry Spotter, did you skip leg day again?
Every day is arm day, sir.
Oh, this is weird.
It's your job, Harry, to make sure I keep drinking this protein shake, even if you have to force it down my throat.
Why can't I drink it, sir?
Because I need to bulk, Harry.
This is weird. Aww, it's a cute little baby. Oh, he's gonna take a bath. Oh my god, he's so stinking cute, I want one. Oh. Oh my goodness. Oh, can we get one? Oh, I want one so bad.
Finish that one. Let's check that ratio real quick. Just real, very quick. We have 700 people watching and 239 likes.
That doesn't math.
That doesn't math, guys. Smash that like button. Share it out on your social media. Should you feel so inclined. Please hit up that Streamlabs. We have a ton of new and or reordered stuff down below. We are going to get into this one. This is thinking about quitting YouTube. Clickbait as fuck.
Yes.
I keep gaining weight. Hey, mentions weight loss, weight gain.
I'm shocked at that.
And grocery haul. I keep gaining weight and keep eating groceries.
She buys groceries more than we buy groceries.
And it's just her eating.
Right.
What's it like to dislike?
We have 869 likes. That's pretty high for her. But 5K dislikes. That's
pretty
also
high.
pretty high for her.
50,000 views. Okay, let's play it through. Let's play it through. She quits YouTube.
That'll never happen.
Then what?
That'll never happen.
What is she qualified to do?
Nothing. She'll be a poet.
You think?
I mean, that's all she knows how to do. She can't even do that anymore. She's so devastated by her shitty life.
Just spent over $200 and spent 40 plus hours making wedding invitations, only to find out after that they've all been sealed. I forgot to put the date on the invitation. The date is November 4th, 2023. I don't have time to redo them, so here's your remind.
Okay.
Were we invited?
Are we invited? Is one coming to the post office box? And how far away is it? And is it have an open bar?
Deech Beach. Emails. Email. Fuck.
What?
Forgot the beezer spray.
That was for today.
You went up there. I went up there, and we both forgot it.
I was told to get the microphone stand. I was not told to get the beezer spray. You were in charge.
Vlog. I don't know how I'm doing this.
Why are you leaving me in charge?
Hello guys, it's another daily vlog. I don't know how I'm doing this. I don't know how I'm holding on. I didn't even want to get out of bed today. I think that
I don't know how I'm just sitting up and recording. I mean, I got the spray. It is in my possession.
Do I have to go get it?
So
she is the.
Okay.
When we do the switch, yeah.
Well, you can't start it without me.
Yeah, but when I'm gearing up to don't do it in the middle of a video.
Okay.
I don't even like vocalizing that out loud, so we're just gonna kind of move past that, but just know that that is the era we are in currently. I don't know if you guys hear that, but my upstairs neighbors are, I don't know, making a lot of noise. That's fine. I'm actually about to go weigh myself.
Yeah, it better be fine, because you're the one who sits down there going all fucking day.
Yeah, they have to hear a lot from downstairs.
Also, I have not weighed myself in a very, very long time. For me, it's a long time. Probably like almost 2 weeks. I don't know. Something around those lines.
Yeah, I wouldn't wait till they were done.
No.
I wouldn't.
She's got so many other things to do. She can't just wait 5 minutes for the neighbors to quiet down.
Yeah, I wouldn't just wait a minute.
And that's like a long time for me. So I'm gonna weigh myself, and I'm actually joining Lose It. My friend has inspired me.
Amber, they can't even have pictures on their walls, and you're complaining about them making noise.
To count my calories, and I don't know. She has lost so much weight, and it's just like super inspirational. She's been giving me advice, and
the laziness here is just unbelievable.
Yes.
We joked around about her being my dietitian. It was just like a whole moment. But
if she did real editing, wouldn't she be able to edit that out?
You'd be able to kill background noise. You know?
I just really need to like get back on track. Okay.
So yeah, not even a full minute.
Yep. Noise has stopped because it's just like I have just been eating my feelings, and like I'll have a really good day, and then the next day I'll have like a really bad day with my eating. The noise has started again. I just don't know if you guys can hear it or not.
Guys,
that's a really weird noise. What the fuck even is that?
And it's probably not even the neighbors.
So who knows? But yeah, it's just like my life is just like back and forth, and I'm finding that I have so many different triggers. Like literally someone said the word fry in their video, and it made me want to order Shake Shack fries, and I'm just like, oh my god, I need to like slow my roll. So I'm gonna go weigh myself, and I'm dreading it.
I thought it was an amp too, but there's no music coming out, so I'm not sure.
With every part of me, because I am insanely swollen.
Every part of me?
Like I don't think I've been this swollen in years. So I've also been doing a lot more walking, and I'm not just blaming it on the walking. I just want to say like, yeah, I've been eating like crap, so that is why I'm swollen. But I will say that usually.
Oh yeah, it could be a vacuum. She wouldn't know what that's like.
Usually when I eat like crap like this, I also am not like trying to move more. So it's like my body's like confused, because it's like, okay, you're eating like crap, but you're moving your body more. So my
No, you're not. No, you're not.
No.
Lymphedema, and my lymphedema is just like super swollen. So it's like, damn. Okay, I just weighed myself. I took off all my clothes. Put them back on, obviously. I am a little bit shocked.
Thank you for that.
No.
Okay. I don't know. Do we have guesses? I think she'll admit to 537.2.
I was going to say 530, maybe.
Well, she already admitted to 530.
Oh. 540?
You going 540 flat?
Yeah.
Okay. 560, 545. Price is Right rules. 576.
Courtney
543.
Lynn. I'm late because I was taking a nap. Did I miss anything important?
No.
Also, she's watching you because she's been talking about how much she edits, and you're the only ones I've heard talk about.
I don't edit these videos.
No,
Not
but
usually.
we criticize her editing.
Oh, it's bad. What did I say?
Maybe
540.7 or something.
537 or something.
537. That was my
Not
guess.
gonna lie. Wow. I just feel super pathetic. Pathetic. Yeah, that's the word for it. So I'm signing up for Lose It now.
Wait, is she gonna tell us?
No. Do you know why?
And they're asking like a bunch of questions. This one is, why did you decide to get started with Lose It Today? And it's like
1 pound, Bob.
multiple choice. I guess I'm gonna click the one that says I'm unhappy with my weight. How important is it for you to lose weight right now? It's my top priority. 0. How do you feel about being here? The options are excited, hopeful, hesitant, frustrated. I'm not sure. I'm gonna click frustrated because I'm so mad at myself.
She's not gonna tell us.
She's gonna tell us.
So what is your current weight? Oh my god. Wow. So you scroll like all the weights.
$39.99 a year.
See that, like
so
how you
she
scroll
paid
and
$40
stuff? When you're my size, you have to scroll for a hot minute. So I weighed in today at 537.0.
Oh, you
Fuck,
you
I
heard
was
this
over.
Already. You heard this already. There's
didn't.
no way you would have guessed 537 if you hadn't heard it already.
I
You're
went
a fibber.
over. Why wouldn't
You
I
cheated.
guess it correctly?
You cheated.
I went over.
You cheated.
I lost.
You cheated.
All right, who wasn't over? You were over. Poltergeisha is the closest so far.
No, 536.1
Winter
here.
Bells, 536. Oh, AJ Matt. Okay, AJ Matt, the closest.
Yeah, I'm really sad about that. So now I have to pick a goal weight. You guys already know.
I mean, it's whatever it is. She's probably at least 10 pounds more than what she's admitting.
Yeah.
199. So you guys remember what
199.
I wanted to lose the 56 pounds before I moved. I never explained why I chose that amount. It's because I wanted to reach 468, and 468 or like around there was the lowest I got while I was on Ozempic, and I wanted to get back to that point.
Well, why don't you get back on Ozempic? Or get the other. She said Ozempic made her sick or whatever. Try the other one. There's some other thing that's like Ozempic. Try that.
I win Plinko. Plinko's my favorite. All right, I think Plinko's everybody's favorite. Plinko and the one in the then and now prices. I like that one.
It's like now before I move, I'm gonna have to like create a whole new goal or just like not even have a goal. I don't even know. Like, I just feel so defeated right now. Wow. To reach my all-time goal, I have to lose 338 pounds.
Get to work, ma'am.
She had 338. She has to lose me, a fat baby, a normal sized dog, a raccoon, and a bowling ball.
Okay.
Oh my god. This heartbreak.
I weighed in today, this morning. The lowest I have weighed in.
You need to stop getting skinny.
251.
Okay, that's enough. Knock it off. You're getting too skinny.
40 more pounds. Baby.
No.
Era situation type deal is not doing me any good. No, it's not. I need to like really
251. Did I say 50?
It's too
snap
skinny.
out of it.
Stop it.
Figure it out because this ain't it. This ain't it. I cannot let this be the end of me. Hello. We have a grocery haul. We do. We have tons of groceries. So I'm gonna show you the stuff that I got for myself. I just dropped a jar of salsa.
This is a lot of fucking groceries.
That's fun. I think it's okay though. So I got a jar of salsa. I got some of these like Think protein bars. They're 150 calories with 10 protein. It's salted caramel.
10 proteins.
Figured out to give that a try. Got some more mustard. I needed some more sponges for the dishes, so I got some of those. I got some light mayo because I want to make some tuna salad. I got some Dawn dish soap. I got a bag of Fuji apples, which I will be putting in the fridge because they last longer and taste better that way. I got 2 bags of this sweet...
You're not going to eat them.
Kale, like, salad kit. It's literally delicious. I got 2 white onions.
Nice.
I got a thing of celery and carrots that are already cut up and little stick variety. I got a bag of...
Because you can't cut it yourself.
The buffalo wings vegetizer Morningstar veggie nugget type deal. I love these so much. I also got this plant-based Dr. Prager's, which I've had the black bean one, but they didn't have it. So I decided to try the Fiesta burger.
Fast forward.
So I got those.
Skip.
Cauliflower. I just got the daisy kind. I also decided to obviously...
Are we crying again? Is this the same?
I think it's just sparkle on her face.
Is this what she was wearing in the last vlog?
Yes.
So this was all recorded same day, probably.
Do some intermittent fasting with my calories because when I do that, it just helps me not think about food for a large majority of the day, and that's like nice to me. I like that feeling of knowing, like, girl, you don't get to eat. Like, this is your fasting hours. So far, I'm doing really good. Out of my 1,800 calories, I've had 792, and I still have about 6 more hours that I'm able to eat. It's like beyond easy for me to even eat 1,800 calories in one sitting. A lot of people don't realize that they do that. Like, calories are sneaky little fellas. I'm not gonna.
How do you eat 1,800 calories in one sitting and I even realize that you did that? That's quite a bit of calories for one sitting.
That is several lots of calories.
For one sitting. A lot of people eat that many, don't even realize it.
No, they fucking don't.
I mean, maybe some people, but that's a lot to, I mean, you realize it afterwards. How are you not realizing it?
I'm gonna lie. I think I'm just like at that point where I'm just like,
have a stomach ache after, like, oh God, why'd I eat that much?
That's a lot.
I have to do this like in the same way that I have to breathe. I have to wake up and shower. I have to take Twinkie outside. I have to feed my animals. I have to take care of them. I have to do my job. I have to do YouTube. I have to be an adult. I have to do adult things. Like, I need to think of my weight loss in the same way. Something that I like have to do.
Dieting.
Yeah, definitely dieting.
It's not like a choice. And for so long, it just like, by mental illness and whatever it may be, it just made.
Oh, did she just say she wakes up and takes a shower?
No, she did.
Double bingo.
Made me feel like, oh, it was a choice. And even though like I subconsciously knew it wasn't, I don't know. I'm just like in a spot, folks. A spot of confusion. I feel lost. I just feel overwhelmed. I feel so overwhelmed, like beyond belief. And I do want to say, like, I prefer taking Delta 8 over Delta 9 because
Delta
Lynn, girl, you're just gonna give us the whole bingo board.
That's a triple bingo right there. So that's 5 more. Yes, you two are invited. The invitations will be sent out by the end of the week. I still have to put addresses on them. Okay, Deej Peach, thank you very much. That gave us part of the information we need.
this Delta 9 is what gave me the munchies, is what I noticed. And then it was when I switched.
You know what I just noticed? We are almost 50% to goal. And there's no mathematical reason. I just want to see your favorite one again. 4663.
I do want to see it again. It's so cute.
To the Delta 8, that is when I don't really get the munchies as much.
It makes me think of us.
God. And then I actually ended up like Googling it and like looking it up, and like that's actually very common for people. So every time that I spoke about Delta 8, I didn't always.
Why does she keep tapping her ear? Because she's pausing and unpausing whatever podcast she's listening to.
Me Delta 8, there was a lot of times I was also taking like Delta 9, and Delta 9 is definitely more strong, gave me the munchies hardcore, so I knew I had to stop taking that because the munchies, like, it's not going to help me in the long run. So I just need to like be proactive. Like if I want to take THC, I have to be proactive and like responsible.
But it's not.
I have to be responsible with my Delta taking.
It's not THC though.
Technically it is, but not
while
much.
doing it. Hey guys, so I just did some dishes and put away some clothes and walked Twinkie. I've been trying my hardest.
I did real life things. Be proud of me. I did adult human things. I should get a reward for that.
To pack more, it's just packing. I don't know, me packing memories. Like those things are just not good because like every object I own gives me a memory or makes me think of like one day when Feline and I won't be living together, and that's just like hard for me.
You know what, Calvin? You're right. That is Dr. Lynn trying to science her way into taking more drugs. It's another double bingo.
That is true.
We have hit an amber blackout in a video and a half. Look at that. Look at that.
But I was actually just like sitting here taking a break from all that, and I was journaling. Yeah, I've been doing a lot of journaling. It has helped so much. Even my therapist is like, I'm proud of you. So I'm like, thank you. But I was journaling more about just like my weight because today's weigh-in really got to me for sure. And it correlating with YouTube. Like I wanted to really focus in and be like, is YouTube the reason why I am over 500 pounds? And
yes.
And I had to like go down memory lane. Me and memories, hate those, but I had to go back down memory lane, and I was like, what is the highest weight that I reached while having like an outside job? And that was actually about 480 pounds, 490.
Lies. Goddamn lies. She started her channel at 350 pounds.
Mm-hmm. But then she had a job at some point, so she's saying she got because she had a channel already when she was working at that place with Destiny.
Yeah.
So that's where she's counting it.
Yeah,
she's overlapping it.
She's lying.
90 pounds. I was a PCA worker. I worked at a assisted living.
Yep. She's talking about the shit with Destiny.
Facility when I was pretty much almost 500 pounds. So I can't blame YouTube. I can't. No matter what.
No, it's not.
She won't blame YouTube.
It's the disposable income that YouTube has given you. Because if you were working a regular job to buy your meals, you would not be able to afford takeout 4 times a day.
Where I've been in life, whether it was working a 9 to 5 or whether it was going to college or whether it was high school or no matter what job, no matter what.
What happened to your recent college stint?
I remember she bought a notebook for her psychology course that she was taking at Real College. Not online college, Real College.
Real online college?
But it never happened.
Nope.
Life I've had, I've always turned to food. Like, it doesn't matter. Because I was sitting here and I was wondering, I was like, should I get a different job? Like, should I stop YouTube as a job? I mean, I'll always do YouTube, but definitely won't upload as often if it's not a job. I think that goes for a lot of YouTubers out there.
But you're already not uploading a lot. You said you're going to take like 2 weeks off for the month.
You're going to work 10 days for the whole month.
But personally, I would never stop uploading because I love the connection between me and my supporters so freaking much.
I thought you said you hated the people.
I mean, it seems like you hate the people.
Plus,
you
I just
yell
love
at them every day.
Love the act of filming. Like, I love filming. I love editing. Like, the whole act of it is just so fun to me. So I was like sitting here and I was like, should I go try to do something else? Like, build more routine, just more of a routine. And I was like, that has nothing to do with the reason why I am the way I am, because I was a PCA worker and then I did data entry. Like, I was doing all these jobs and I was still massively gaining weight, and I had a bunch of friends, I had a social life like every day, and I was still just like gaining weight steadily. Like, you can even see that, like, there's proof, especially like in the Florida era when I lived in Florida. I was never ever home. Like, I was always out. I was either working, hanging with family, hanging with friends,
and then eating a bunch of food.
Was always doing something, and I was just gaining and gaining and gaining and gaining. So my weight has nothing to do with...
You were never exercising, though, and not eating junk.
Routine, or am I busy, or am I social? None of those things. It has nothing to do with that. It has everything to do with, like,
just hanging out on your friend's couch.
Like, meaning comfort comes...
No, it does not.
I was at my friend's house sitting on their couch eating their chips.
From any situation, any era of my life, anything that I've been through, it's always been food. It's been the only freaking constant. And I hate it so much because I was almost hoping that it was YouTube that made me this big. As crazy as that sounds, because it's like, that's easy to fix. That's something I could fix. But the fact that it's not YouTube and it's not something I could just be like, okay, let's take a break from that and move on to...
She just refuses to acknowledge that YouTube plays a part in it. That's all it is.
A different journey in my life. No, like, my weight has always been a problem. Always. I was 290 pounds when I was 11. I was 420 pounds when I was 16. I was about 25, 26 when I finally reached like 490, and that was when I was like working routine based all the time. So
I hate when she brings up anything from her past, because literally none of it makes sense.
You know, if this is true, and no matter what she does, how active she is, how well she eats, she just can't stop gaining the weight, maybe, just maybe, after she did all the things for a whole year to prepare for weight loss surgery, she should have fucking gone through with it.
Should have. Melanska, hey Sins, just went fishing with my dad for the first time in 20 years. Caught a northern pike. Seriously fun. Just an excuse to celebrate and share wealth. Thank you for the content. Thank you, Melanska.
Congratulations.
Much appreciated.
So it's just like, through journaling, I'm really trying to figure out like the next steps in my life, because your girl...
It was weight loss surgery. That was your only step. And you decided once again, I can do it by myself. And clearly you can't. There's been no circumstance in your life, your whole life, that you've ever been able to lose weight by yourself, Amber.
And I know I said that earlier today, but I really am. And I'm trying to find the right path for me, because I'm like at a fork in a road. It's like not a bump, like it's a fork, and I've...
Don't eat off of it.
So many paths and ways and things to choose, and I don't know, it's just crazy, honestly. A lot of people ask, like, so you were in foster care, like, how did you get so big? Like, you didn't have money, like, you grew up with poor parents. Like, yeah, it's definitely crazy, because...
This shit makes no fucking sense. You did not grow up with poor parents, in foster care, go to Disney like 10 times, 5 times, literally, I think it was 5 times, with your parents. When you would have to fly there.
Right.
You can't... Amber, pick a struggle.
She was a very pampered, rich, poor girl.
Yeah.
One of the reasons why I was taken from my parents is neglect. And that comes...
Yeah, those neglectful day trips to Disney.
With all forms. Like, I remember when my mom came to visit me when I had cancer, and we talked so much about, like, the finances when I was, like, younger, before I was put in foster care. And, like, I only had one pair of pants. Like, my dad would have rather spent money on getting high, in whatever form that he wanted, then buy his own
That's weird, because I remember hearing about how they had lavish Thanksgiving dinners with her meth parents. That doesn't happen with your meth parents. It just doesn't.
Yeah.
You either you had no clothes and no food, or you had meth parents. Like it doesn't add up.
My parents would rather spend money on meth than clothing for me, but we used to have these in 8-course Thanksgiving
and
meals.
I had so much food, I was able to be 300 pounds at 10 years old. How? They would rather spend money on meth than feed you and clothe you, right? It doesn't make sense.
Like clothing and stuff. And that also goes with like food and this and that. But like when I finally did have food, or it was like a standard meal, it was really unhealthy, and I would eat a lot, and I would sneak any sort of food that I could, especially once I like got into like group homes and foster homes and stuff. Like I would steal food. Like sometimes money has nothing to do with being bigger at all.
Is Four Roses bourbon good? That is the /McKinley drink here at the house. Four Roses is a delicious bourbon.
Because all the foster homes I was ever in, group homes, like that's not like a money heavy place. Like it's always been
apparently they were money heavy enough to go on day trips to Disney.
Very poor, like
to pay for all the kids to fly to Disney.
They had a lot of money.
Low income place, and that's how I grew up. That's like based on my experiences. And like another really good example, like I had like barely any money, like let's be real, when I reached almost 500 pounds. Like I wasn't really making that much money, like maybe a couple thousand. Like money has nothing to do.
A month? I didn't have much money.
She was poor. She had less than $3,000 a month.
She was poor. I wasn't making much money, just a few thousand a month.
Right.
Holy fucking shit. It doesn't matter what she says. She has never been poor.
She's never been poor. Her idea of poor is a few $1,000s a month. She's never experienced poverty.
She's never been poor.
With why I am the way I am. Like me having a lot of money here on YouTube isn't the reason why I am the way I am. Like no matter how much money I have, food is my comfort regardless. And that is proof. My experience in my life.
Yeah, big, a small loan of $1 million vibes.
Is proof of that. I think what I'm trying to ultimately say is like, this is my fault that I have chosen food as a comfort and I've kept it as my comfort. So now it's like formed into a massive addiction. And I am blaming myself and nobody else but myself. And that's kind of like freeing. It makes me want to just like take steps further to do better and be better.
And she said her dad took her to NASCAR. Her dad owned a business. God, she's just, it makes no sense. I was so poor. I only had a few $1,000s a month.
Better. And I don't want to blame outside things like YouTube or
Steve's freaking.
Money. Like that's crazy.
Editing
Hey, wait,
what?
Hold on.
Put that. The thing?
Yeah, hold on. I'm gonna do the bingos and all that shit. Grab it.
I'll go while you do the bingos.
Yes.
And be better. And I don't want to blame outside things like YouTube or money. Like that's crazy.
Editing Lynn here. I hope you guys enjoyed. I forgot to end this vlog.
Editing Lynn. Editing Lynn. Thank you, Editing Lynn. Okay, that's it for that. It's in the, you know where it is? It's in the cube. It's in the cube next to the door. Okay, we're gonna go through our bingos real quick, then we'll do the rest of it. Look at this kitty. Look at the kitty. Realizing. Oh. It's like, hey, wait a minute. I know what this is. I know what's going on here.
Oh, 6 a.m. and already the boy ain't right.
I was realizing you'd be live when ordering bourbon. Hi. Hello, Neon Rose.
Slide down the rainbow and you're gonna fly away like a bird you'll see.
Frank Sinatra, Dragon Ball. Love it.
Hey, look! A rooster bar.
You mean a crowbar.
Well, don't a rooster crow? Boy, isn't this a beautiful spot? You said it. It brings out the wood nymph in me.
Look at his bunny. He gets so mad. He's so angry. He's angry. That's what bunnies do when they're mad. They thump. They go. No. Delta 8 is sub 0.003% THC. Are you serious? Is it really? But she's so high. So high. I'm going to check that ratio before we get into the next one, guys. Smash that like button. We have over 700 people watching, 291 likes, guys. Smash that like button. Share it out on your social media. Should you feel so inclined, please hit up that Streamlabs. We have a ton of new donations down below. We have just fucking so many good ones. We could always use a little bit of violence, and we have a new Shrek one at 30-67, but we'll deal with that when Miss Sin gets back. I do minimum 50 milligrams to feel anything. I don't know anything about the Delta gummies. That's not something I would really be into. I don't like smoking weed. It's not my gimmick. Anyway, let's get to this one. My mukbang. Oh wait. My mukbang era is back. Food, fixations, and I'm losing my mind vlog. 820 likes. 5,400 dislikes. 5,400 dislikes. Sin, if you could travel to any country for a trip, where would you go? I'd want to go to Japan. 56,000 views. The mukbangs are back.
Hello, you guys. Welcome to a new vlog. Oh my god.
What is a new personality? There's a new personality we're trying out here, huh?
We're on day 14. Oh, wait, how is it already day 14? Because day 15 is the 3rd, and no more daily uploads from yours truly. I
don't have to work as hard.
I don't know how I did it. So I think what I'm going to start doing.
I don't know how I worked for 15 days, guys. I don't know how I worked for 15 days. It's bonkers.
Because I've this is working really well for me, is I am going to constantly have a new schedule, but it's gonna be in a timely manner. So I'm gonna let you guys know what it is, what to expect for this time frame, and then after that time frame I'm gonna switch it up and give you something else, because I noticed that I get bored. That's with every day of my life. I'm just a bored little individual. I get tired of things. I like a good switch it up type of moment. So yeah, I definitely think that is what I'm going to be doing from this point forward. So as of right now,
I think she's got a new caretaker in the DMs. I think we have been single for a month, so we are long overdue.
All y'all need to know is
the last one was moved in before the one before that was moved out.
It's the daily uploading 15 days until August 3rd. So cool, that's work related. But now let's talk more weight loss related. I kind of want to set a goal where I want to count calories on Lose It for a certain amount of days. Even if I go over calories, or even if it's a moment in time where I don't normally count my calories and it's a moment where I'm ugh, I'll just not worry about that. I really want to focus more on the act of calorie counting, because it's so overwhelming for me, and I hate it, low key.
New goal. I don't want a new goal. This is a good string goal. We're almost halfway to this one. I'm not making a new goal. I know that's not what you're talking about, but shut up.
So I want to give myself a little challenge of okay, I have to do this for a certain amount of days. So I think I'm just going to start low key and probably do 10 days of that. No, it's not going to be a vlogging journey, watch me count calories for 10 days. No. Sure, I'll give it up.
It's not going to be anything. Your vlogs are the same thing over and over and over.
Date here and there, but this is more so just personal, and I'm just vocalizing it.
Good. I was about to rage. Look, man, I got to sneak a cheap fucking lazy shill in there. Remind people we're almost halfway to goal.
Today's actually August 1st. I love a new month. It's very bittersweet right now for me, because normally a new month I'm yay, I love that, new goals, fresh start, blah blah blah. But I see it as,
maybe that's part of the issue, is every month you give yourself a new goal while completely absconding from the one before.
Oh, this is one of the last months that Fleen and I will be living together. I hate that. My soul hates that. My aura hates that. My energy hates that. I hate that. Everything about me hates that.
What are you even talking about?
every single part of me, like mentally, emotionally, physically, like this breakup has been the worst freaking breakup I've ever been through, in the sense of like how much it has hurt me.
Wee you, yes.
Like in the past with my breakups, like obviously I am in pain and I am hurting because I'm losing someone that I love, that I care about, that I've been with. So all my heartbreak has hurt, obviously, because it's considered
I completely blanked out everything she said about hating stuff, so I don't care.
heartbreak because I love people and I love people hard. That is just what I do.
I love people and I love them hard. So hard. What the hell is this? Oh. I love them so hard, I need to switch them out. Fucking.
Yeah, the song.
I don't like my girlfriend, so oh, it's a chat right there. What's up, man?
I do. But Feline is the most passionate relationship I've ever been in. So I feel like
you guys should chat GPT and Amber vlog. Man, so real quick, a couple of weeks ago on Gulf City, we did a movie script reading of
that was cute.
An alien movie that was completely written by chat GPT. It's hilarious.
that passionate relationship, like when it hits an end, that shit hurts. Like it like sets my body.
It was mutual.
I have been just like, oh man, I gotta patch that hole in the wall. I've just been like so zoned out.
Like it hurts so bad, and it's like I feel bad for a lot of the people who are watching because this is breakup era, and it's gonna be like that for months.
I thought this was the heartbreak era. Was it breakup era or the heartbreak era?
Like this is so.
We like this for months until somebody falls for her thirst traps.
Weird,
on TikTok.
I know.
That is a bold chest.
I get it, but like we're doing currently like what makes sense to us, and I understand that from an outside perspective it looks weird.
I'm on a first date and he's willingly getting into girl world.
Oh, hi Alex, welcome.
32 something. Oh no, that's the it's a new one from Miss Senate. Whatever a penny more from Shrek is.
It better not be a Shrek. Oh, it better not.
First date with the dude and he's willingly getting into girl world.
He's trying to support the things that you like. That's nice.
He's
a good boy.
I think there is. Never mind.
Weird and confusing because even to me, I'm like,
That's very
okay,
red.
this is like probably so weird and confusing to so many people. Like I get that.
Tiger blood. I got tiger blood.
Like truly, we're just trying to take it one day at a time while also trying to reach that deadline because we do know when we're moving.
It's my alcohol slushy.
Yeah, she got a slush.
And it's coming up. It's coming around the bend. It's coming so much sooner than I want it to be honest. All right, so I want to show you guys a little bit of the editing process. So here is a
Oh my lord. Is this
going to teach us about how she edits? Because she's a very famous YouTuber and we all need to edit just like her.
Hi, Eve.
Eve, what are you doing with that paw?
What are you banging for?
You know what she did? She got in the garbage. She got the remnants of my cheesecake.
The cheesecake one?
Well, I ate the cheesecake, but like the mess all in the package, the cheesecake, the cherry sauce, the what you call it? She had a big snack. She had a good snack.
Be quiet!
She licked it clean.
Yes, tell her to be quiet. Tell me. Tell me.
Oh, that was a good one, Eve.
Very good, Woo. Thank you.
Grocery haul from the vlog that you guys saw yesterday, and I just want to show you like how it looks because a lot of people think that I just like throw a video in iMovie and then call it a day and then that's the end of it. I promise.
I mean
that's literally what you do.
That is quite literally what you do. I saw
you make little jump cuts.
I saw you guys have to put up I think it was a live stream that said editing is real easy, guys. Anyone can do it. Alicia, for 5, I've lost 70 pounds and 52% of excess body weight since weight loss surgery in April. This week, my daughter married the love of her life in a beautiful ceremony, and I turned 45. Ending a great week with my favorite way with my sins. Wanted to share some of my happy with you. Thank you so much, Alicia.
Congratulations.
I really appreciate that.
That's all amazing things.
Hearts in the chat for Alicia.
And happy birthday.
No, I take out a lot, and that's pretty much the gist of like what vloggers do. Especially when you're just like a lifestyle vlogger, you're not using GoPros and stuff like that.
I mean,
but
if you're taking out a lot of the dead air, you're missing a whole lot of it.
Jen is peak Sinatra acting. Thank you. You did a good job.
This is how it goes.
Got a jar of salsa. I got some of these like think protein bars.
before we started the show, Phil he's like, Sinatra's just gonna do the same voice he does for everything. I'm like, it worked for John H. Benjamin. The Archer Bob's Burgers, he's pretty good. This editing shit absolutely killed me. This is impressive.
It's very hard work that she's doing. Should all give her more respect.
The thing is I use Vegas when I do my editing. I zoom in as much as I can just to get that precise cut. I go frame by frame for the precise cut. How can you do that on this? And why
with her fingers? How is she doing that on her phone with her chubby fingers?
And moreover, how without an audio bar there, I would be losing my mind.
She's still editing like it's her first YouTube video 10 years ago.
My first video I edited on Vegas.
Protein.
Damn, 7 years?
Salted caramel. Figured out, give that a try.
She can't edit the audio.
She probably doesn't even know that you can edit audio.
And maybe.
She's never watched a tutorial. All she's ever done is open the app on her phone and use the options that it gives her. She can add some text. She can add in a clip from something else. She can cut stuff out. That's all she can do. And she thinks that's all of it. That's all there is to the editing.
And then right here, I could already tell. Let me zoom this back a little bit. I'm going to edit out this part. Give that a try.
I do this with every single clip I film. Even just me talking. So much editing.
It's so much work, you guys.
Okay, Amber. It is so much editing.
My job is really hard. That's why I deserve money on YouTube.
Money me. Money now. Me, a money, needing a lot now.
Mm-hmm.
Got some more. Try. Got some more mustard. I already know I'm going to edit out.
Oh my god, okay.
This is...
Got some of those. Which I don't mind. Like, I do love editing.
I wish I could read what it said at the bottom of the phone. Can I pull it back? I want to see what her options are.
Sponges for the dishes. So got some of those. Which I don't...
Split, detach, duplicate, delete. That's it.
Uh-huh.
That's all you can do. Split, detach, duplicate, delete.
Yep. That's it. It's super hard.
Oh my god.
So hard.
I don't mind. Like, I do love editing. Like, I've tried to explain that before. But every clip takes
I did more editing with my nail videos on the Windows Movie Maker than this.
I mean, I think part of it, honestly, is she's just too... Apple.
Apple sucks. That's the problem.
No, listen. Apple was literally... Well, the computers were made with media creation in mind. So if she put it on her computer, she could actually edit something together and do something good. But she's doing it on her phone. So that's the only options you have. Attach, split, delete.
It's got to take so much longer on the phone.
I would think so.
Well, because she puts it in her camera, then she has to move it to the thing, and then move it to the phone, and then do the editing, and then move it back to the thing. Like, she's making herself a lot of extra steps to do it in a more difficult way.
Oh, yeah.
Long time.
But she doesn't want to learn anything new. She would have to, like, instead of watching H3H3 for 6 hours a day, she would have to watch a 10-minute YouTube tutorial to teach her how to use the thing that's on her laptop.
Yeah.
It's too much. Can't ask that much of her.
OBS Audacity. I used to record into Audacity and then drop it into Vegas. But honestly, I figured out I can have a little more audio manipulation by recording directly into Vegas. And then I can render the audio there and put it through OBS to clean it up the way I want it to.
Mayo, because I want to make some tuna salad. I got some Dawn dish soap. So I just keep doing this.
When we do these videos, this just recorded right through OBS.
See, I'm gonna edit all this out. I can already tell.
Never heard of Vegas, honestly. It's pretty intuitive for the user. It can do a bunch of cool shit.
It looks very complicated to me.
But see, that's how I feel about Adobe. Just kind of playing around with Photoshop and getting used to that. I want to get into Premiere because that's what G uses too.
Mm-hmm.
But I've been using Vegas for 7 years now.
So, okay.
I don't buy Vegas outright. Don't spend like the $500 on it. Just keep an eye on Humble Bundle. Every now and then they'll have a thing where it's like you can get the thing for $25, and just keep an eye on there.
So yeah.
On dish soap. I got a bag.
Here's a boring scene of editing.
Complicated is my style. I will
then
say,
you would like it.
I will say that is, yes, it is. I love your editing.
Which I will be putting in the fridge because they last longer and taste better that way.
Already know.
I got
Take that out. So yeah, I do that with every clip, and I'm here for hours editing, but it's so therapeutic. I love it. Y'all, I have like
everything is therapeutic.
Holy shit.
3 bags of stickers that I
can get rid of those.
I'm glad she counted them. I never learned Blender and Hate Yourself. No, thank you.
don't know what to do with. I might honestly just give them to Goodwill, but I did have a moment where I wanted to sell them online because, you know,
she has so much stuff, but she wants to sell the sticker, like the Lego, the $800 Lego set. She'll just give that away to Goodwill. But maybe I should try to sell the stickers. Come on, Amber. Nobody wants your fucking stickers. They're garbage. Throw them in the trash.
Holy shit.
Jesus Christ.
It obviously did cost me a pretty penny. So if
Well,
anyone's
maybe you shouldn't
interested in
have
these
wasted
stickers,
all your money.
No.
Must be nice to have that kind of disposable income to buy 3,000 fucking stickers that I'm never going to use.
You can buy stickers like these on, like, Wish. I bought a pack of these. It was a Facebook ad, and it was like a bunch of the girls from, what's that fucking anime? High School DxD.
Yeah.
It's like $3 for 100 stickers. And I was like, yeah, I'm buying that. I haven't done anything with them. I just
they're
wanted
probably
them.
just sitting in a bag still.
They're just sitting in a drawer at the studio. I just wanted them. But yeah, no, this probably was like $500 worth of just junk stickers.
Oh boy.
you can message me on Instagram, and if not, I will just give them to Goodwill.
If you guys don't buy them,
buy them, you can message. I mean, you could just give them to your supporters. You have people's addresses. They send you packages with their return address. You could be a loving YouTube creator who really appreciates her audience, and you could send them back a pile of stickers.
you know what you could do though, instead of spending money on stickers. You know what you could do?
What, honey?
I'm not at all wasting time to get the thing that I need real quick.
You're messing up the thing.
No, I'm not. Hit the 3267. That's a good one.
It better not be Shrek.
Hello,
It's
hello,
not at
hello. So last night I tried one of these Think protein bars, only 150 calories. This is in
They look like they taste like
salted caramel.
press wood.
They look disgusting.
Like that from Micah wood.
Oh,
From my god,
so
tabletops.
good. So the texture reminded me of like this summer beach bar that I would eat when I lived in Virginia, like on my first.
You don't know, obviously.
What's it from?
Not telling you. It's from a few things.
What is it?
You don't know.
So tell me.
Not telling you.
Do you not remember?
No, I do remember. I like it when you don't know things that I know.
Why would you say a movie reference and not tell me what movie it's from?
Well, it was in a Mushroom Head song.
Like an interlude of a song?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I'm tune those out.
Why would you tune those out? Those are the best parts.
The interludes?
Yeah.
If they're talking about from Micah tabletops, I want to get back to the music. Okay. So that's what it's from. That's not a movie.
No, it's from Twin Peaks.
That's a show.
No, it's a movie and a show.
Okay, that counts. Yeah, I've never seen it. I heard it was a
How
great
could
show.
you never see it? It's amazing.
I've heard Twin Peaks was a great show, and I've heard that
The movie was better than the show.
Uncut Gems was a fucking phenomenal show. Those are two things on my list.
Era of YouTube, actually. But I don't know if I actually filmed these, but it was like the summer bar, and the texture was exactly of this protein bar, and I put it in the freezer. So I decided.
You okay?
Not everything needs to get put in the freezer.
Somebody else put it in the freezer.
Somebody sent me a thing. Hold on, you're in charge for a second. I gotta pull this up on my phone.
All right, I'm the captain.
No.
We're going on without you.
No.
Put it in the
It's
freezer.
relevant.
So I decided.
Relevant to this.
It's not.
Oh, it is. I never check Instagram messages, but I just happened to check this one, and it was the greatest thing I ever got in Hold on. I'm putting it. Okay, almost got it. Hold on. Someone found it.
Oh, the buffalo thing.
Someone found it. The buffalo slot machine sound effect. Buffalo! No reason. I just wanted to pull that up for no reason.
Okay, it was relevant.
Last time I had one. To put it.
Thank you, Tori. I appreciate it.
The freezer so we could try it together the next day. Okay. So I have high hopes, but we'll see. Dentist, call 911. 911, call the dentist. Nope, that is like not the same texture at all. Or was it in the freezer for too long? You guys, this is an example of the way I edit. This is how I've always done it. But people thought I just spliced together a bunch of random clips. But now, as you can see, that is not true. I think I'm losing my mind. Oh my god, this is gonna take too long to thaw. This was a flop. Not me holding it in my hand to like warm it up because we're—
So why would you put it in the freezer if you're just gonna warm it up?
She had to be a quirky girl.
We're not wasting this. We're gonna let it thaw. But this definitely ain't like—
Okay, we put it in the freezer and then we're just gonna warm it up with our mitts. All right, it's fine. I'm surprised you didn't put it in the microwave.
Summer Beach one.
She could have put it in the air fryer.
My boyfriend just won 500 on the Vegas Buffalo machine. Nice.
I don't even think they make the Summer Beach one anymore. The texture of it, once it's been in the freezer, you know what it is? I think I might have had this in the freezer for too long because it's been in there for like 24 hours. And normally with the Summer Beach ones, it was just like an hour. So, whoops. Okay, guys, I think it's—
Okay, this is lovely content.
We're gonna
Amber.
skip the last Amber video and we're going right to Chantel after this. Fine. I'm having a hard time.
It's time. I think it is. I mean, it's been like a good 20 minutes. All right.
Oh, it's room temperature now? You've waited long enough for it to get room temperature?
Yes.
Now it's just
chew with
them. She hates it. It's healthy. She hates it.
Chew with them front teeth.
thawed out. That did not go as planned. Don't put this in the freezer. Because now it tastes like freaking...
Do you see how angry she is?
Yeah, she hates it.
Refrigerator. Like, what am I thinking over here? My dryer is running right now, so you might hear that.
Let's speed run it. All right. We're speed running.
But I'm feeling hungry, so I figured we could either
animal shit.
try the Southwest style cauliflower bites, or can you guys either try the Southwest style cauliflower bites, or
I gotta put this on the soundboard.
Yeah, you do. Gonna get in trouble for that.
I might. I might. Okay, I should probably stop that.
You're gonna get us in trouble again, babe.
Anytime you feel like doing your job.
Jelly Beans, haven't watched anything about her, and surprise, surprise, she's still huge. Yeah, she wasn't gonna change.
I'm shocked.
can you guys even
Thank
see me?
you, Jelly Beans. Thank you.
Or some of the sweet chili cauliflower wings.
That should be a dono. Just the pop-up with this no fun graphics. I could see if I could find the one where they like trample up the screen.
Or Amber, a bunch of clips of Amber turning around.
No, that would get me in trouble. That's where the trouble lies. Is right there. That is the line, and that no.
How do you even cook these? Ooh, there's instructions.
We got a bunch of new donos down below. You people are bold asking for stuff.
It's an air fryer. I've never seen that on a package before. That's probably because I just recently got an air fryer and I never paid attention to that before, so now I notice it
You can make it a buffalo chink one too. That's true.
everywhere. Like I noticed there's never...
Why are you struggle breathing, fatty?
Alyssa said she hasn't eaten anything lately that's not processed or takeout.
No,
Or has she eaten anything lately?
Yes.
She had broccoli and cauliflower and...
Mustard. Yeah.
Yeah.
Any air fryer instructions on things, so I think I'm gonna do the sweet chili. I think that is what I'm gonna do.
Cool. I'm so glad. All right.
It's just Amber wandering around her apartment and air frying things for like a month.
Okay, pumping the speed run up.
This is what I love this.
Cool.
So
Yeah.
don't get it wrong.
We know
So
it's
according
your
to my
only
Amazon,
friend now.
when I got
Literally
it,
all you have to talk to is your Drew Barrymore air fryer.
But it was Cinderella with the teapot, and you have Amber with the air fryer.
130 for fire.
Skip.
It says
Okay, no, I
it's
just.
turn warm. I'm just gonna put it in here and put a little guy in there like so. I've actually done more packing today and say because it's kind of TMI, but warm. So I'm gonna put it in the hot water. Well, not hot,
Wait,
but
what was the TMI?
warm water. All right, it's kind of TMI, but it definitely because I was getting rid of. I don't really want to say because it's kind of TMI, but it
It doesn't matter.
definitely brought up some memories for sure. I'm gonna be getting rid of a lot of stuff.
Hand massagers.
Oh,
All right,
maybe it was the hand
warm.
massager.
There, already.
They love the hand
and
massager.
I just do like applesauce to be hazy. My mukbang era. Replace by itself. Wait, did I? Yeah.
Why
Okay,
just
time
the
for this,
one
but it's still regardless,
drip
like,
per bite of the condiment? Just put it on the plate.
Cinderella talked to a teapot? I don't fucking
No, Cinderella didn't talk to a teapot.
Wasn't the teapot in Cinderella?
That was in Beauty and the Beast.
Did she had one of them had a teapot for it?
I'm gonna get this on me all over. Don't.
Just put it on the plate, you spaz.
No.
What are you doing?
It's not horrible. You mean? Got some Diet Pepsi.
Of course. Fuck, this is
Makes me feel
riveting
weird
shit,
about me
man.
being fat. Whatever. Like, I really am a picky eater.
Oh my god.
That's something that Feline always says about me.
So
Try something,
chaotic.
and I like it
cannot.
to be something. One job.
Hungry about
Hungry about
Got all over my freaking arm.
Okay, we're done. That's fine. Okay.
Oh, that's too much.
Get your princesses rights in. I know. Fucking awful. I'm so over it. We're switching to Foodie. We are switching to Foodie. I am so
we're
happy.
ready for this.
Oh.
So much drama in Foodie Land.
Oh my god. The Foodie show has been amazing. So, last night.
Well, you got to give the rundown of how we got here. You can't just start with last night.
Okay. So Foodie, in a video that is now deleted again, she took it down again. She or it was a live stream. In a video or a live stream, they all run together. It doesn't matter. In a video or a live stream, Miss Foodith Boodith took and decided to defend Cyrax. Cyrax, for those of you who don't know, is an actual PDF file. And the whale was very clear on these issues.
No animals?
2 rules.
No kids.
No animals, no kids. So this is where we get it, the all hail blue whale in the chat. You need to get me a beer while I tell this story.
Okay, tell the story.
This, the animal said no, or the whale said no animals, no kids. Very clear on this. Foodie decided to defend yet another one. Coming up to Pete's, Onision, Karate Joe, her aunt, and now Cyrax. Now, I am not well versed in the Cyrax lore. It's on the list of stuff to get into. But she decided to defend Cyrax because she must have watched a documentary and heard about how trolls are terrible people to him and blah, 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 blah. So she thinks she is just as big of a celebrity and decides to defend him while defending a pedophile just because she wants to align herself with anybody who has trolls, whatever. But while doing this, she started shit-talking a fella named Marty. I don't think that's his real name, but then it's irrelevant. She started shit-talking a fella named Marty.
Because he's one of his trolls.
Because he is one of Cyrax's trolls. So Chantel, forgetting just for a moment, he lives in Ohio? Cyrax lives here?
I have no idea.
Gross. Foodie seems to forget that the entire internet is not Goal World, and that there are people out there that actually, are trolls, not just people calling her fat on the internet. Akron. Oh, wow, that's close. That's close.
It's a couple hours, maybe.
No, it's not. Akron's like 45 minutes.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm thinking of somewhere else.
She forgot that, not everyone here is a girl world troll. So she decided to shit talk this guy, whatever. He said, yeah, okay, I'll box you if you want to get in a ring. And she then immediately goes, well, my dad has guns and a crossbow and is going to shoot you. The logical next step. The next logical step.
And don't forget, her husband has a triple metal black belt.
I was going to get there. The salad is a triple metal belt in Kung Fu. So Foodie has landed herself in quite the mess by going after this dude because he was a Cyrax troll, I guess.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not sure how that, I don't know why she picked him to go after, other than it was just a Cyrax troll, but she is in the finding out phase of fucking around, because she has fucked around for a long time. She's defended pedophiles. She celebrated school shootings. Her aunt on stream said that she wanted to have sex with, quote, 12-year-old men.
Gross.
She put on lingerie to go talk to teenage boys on Omegle. She has done many a gross shit.
She tried to get Dee Dee fired from her job and send people to her grandma's nursing home.
You're jumping the salad there.
Okay.
She has doxed schools. She has doxed children in schools. She has doxed nursing homes and the people who live in them. She has advocated for people to be physically harmed, to have their life fucked with. So while a lot of people might be clutching their pearls over this, Foodie has set the rules of engagement. Foodie has already said what she is okay with doing when it's her and her people doing this.
Mm-hmm.
She has advocated for people, her beezers, to go IRL on people. She advocated for them to call a school. She advocated for them when she doxed Perfectly Imperfect. She put FFG's phone number on the internet. She gave FFG's phone number to Nader. She has done more disgusting shit than we can sit here and just give to you. But that's where we're at, is Foodie is finding out from Marty.
Mm-hmm.
So last night, we had just completed, was that the second shoot of the day?
Yes.
Poltergeist is on her way back. I sit down on my computer. I have my leftover pizza. I see the Music Biz Marty, or someone posted on Twitter that he was live, so I'm like, I'm gonna go check this out. 30 seconds. I am like, babe. He is fucking getting Chantel's mom's car towed. I am crying, laughing at this. Chantel, you kicked the wrong fucking hornet's nest.
Oh, God.
I have been on the internet active as a creator for 7 years now. This is some of the funniest shit I have ever seen.
That was hilarious.
This goes up there with, like, DashCon.
Yeah.
Well, what's the one Base Mama raised like 60 grand and just took the money and dipped?
Kirby something. Kilroy.
This is up there with some of the funniest shit. Sam Hyde showing up at Boogie's house.
Mm-hmm.
This goes right the fuck up there. This is hilarious. This is absolutely hilarious.
It's really good.
And she has been flip-flopping between, I'm going to rage about it, I'm going to talk all the shit I possibly can, and I'm just going to pretend none of it's happening. But here's the thing. Here is the part that I find the most gross out of all of this, is it's happening to her family.
Right.
And
care.
she has oh fuck yeah, he put Buster on Craigslist.
Who's Buster?
The dog.
Oh god.
Ladies and gentlemen, Frank
he
Castle.
put
You're right. Shit, it was
put
Frank Castle.
Electric bike or something on Craigslist to Foodie's mom's house. Sent a prostitute to her aunt's house or something.
It's the funniest shit.
Oh yeah, she's gonna regret, or she's gonna miss the days when FFG was just stealing her cat.
This is just some of the, and Marty, he just must have. I don't know if it's a playbook or he's just like. I'm gonna put the dog on Craigslist. I don't know. I don't know where he's getting it, but this is some of the funniest shit I have ever seen. And two things about it: everybody clutching their pearls, you're a fucking liar and a faker. Shut up.
It's hilarious.
Second off, everyone wants to crow about karma. She's getting it. Because look, I pulled up. Here is her doxing a school. I think the school just Breezen's kids go to. I'm not gonna play it for obvious reasons. A nursing home, and her going after Salad subscribers.
Oh,
man, I this is some of the greatest shit I have ever seen. Y'all wanted this, and now it's going too far. Shut up! I refuse. I absolutely refuse to listen to anybody going, well, this is too far. This is all shit she has done.
If she would have thought of some of these things, she would have done them. If she could have gotten her audience to do these things to Dee or FFG or any of the people that she rages about, she 100% would have did it if she would have thought of it.
Kit Boga, but evil. I love this so much. I need a dramatic fan for this snap. It is fantastic. No sympathy. No sympathy.
No.
No sympathy.
It's not like any real harm's being done. It's just pranks, but it's funny.
It's hilarious. It is absolutely hilarious. She is finding out.
Mm-hmm.
She is chaotic good. Yes, Marty is on the chaotic good of the D&D spectrum. Don't dish it out if you can't handle it. And this is what I said on Twitter, man. Honestly, somebody who celebrates school shootings, actively defends pedophiles, done some questionable shit themselves, doxes kids, doxes all this shit, I don't feel bad.
Right. I mean, her goal in doxing the girls' kids was, oh, maybe one of my subscribers will go to the school and do something to the kids. Her goal in doxing Dee Dee's grandma's nursing home was somebody will go there and do something to her grandma. So it's what she wanted to happen.
Yeah, it is what she wanted. The phone calls. The phone calls she must be getting about this shit, man. And I should, last night I was just listening. I must have caught like the last 10 minutes of Marty's stream, and I'm fat fuck eating my pizza, drinking a Coors Light, and he goes, "Go back to the funny farm, pal." I spit pizza ranch everywhere. And I immediately went on Twitter and go back to the funny farm, pal. It's the greatest shit. But that is why tonight's stream goal is Napalm the PDF files, because while I might not, how do I want to word this? I might not have sympathy for Chantel. It is actively okay. It is okay to actively detest pedophiles and the people who defend them.
Yeah.
It is okay. It is perfectly okay.
Yeah.
So that is why this is Napalm, the PDF files. We are going to take a dip into Chantel's live stream. That clip that I just didn't play is Salad is cringe and staring at Salad because she is screaming from the next room for him to turn on slow mode in his chat. I'm gonna go take a pee-pee. I need to go pee-pee. Miss Sin is in charge. Guys, smash that like button. Share it out on your social media. Help me napalm the PDF files, and I will be right back. Enjoy the ragingest rage stream we have had from her in a while.
Oh, it's gonna be lovely.
Tube algorithm. The people are represented by three separate yet equally important groups. The one that creates, the one that views, and the one that just can't help but react. Under Title 17, I am a member of an elite squad, also known as the Special Viewers Unit. These are the archives.
We haven't had a bing bong in a while.
Hi, Lindsay. Or Lizzie, sorry. Lulu, Shakespeare. Hi, Golden Girl.
Oh, I'm glad we have the
Full
chat
Gamer
on the
Shake.
screen. Good
Hi,
job,
Ghostface.
just saying.
Hi, Blacks. Hello, Pancho. Little Nitty. Kristen. Breezeth. Big Toe. I'll talk when I'm ready. Hello, Reynolds. Welcome,
I'll
Salam.
talk when I'm ready.
You're trying to watch my video,
I'm gonna
Lisa?
squeal
Capone,
in
Tara.
everyone's
Eva.
names
My pizza
first.
mukbang. I have a headache. Oh. I get these like migraines once in a while. Remember when I was like living back where we used to be? Hi, Trawanda. Pancho. Ghostface, I said hello. Joel, hi. My flaky pastry head. Carolina. Okay, number one, I'm done with Yo Mama. Even watching him, we don't really like support him. I guess we did watch it, but after seeing
I
him
thought she
just
loved
like
Yo
laugh
Mama.
with Farty.
Oh. We have
the thing.
No, you can't have that. We have received. This isn't food. Sit down, fatty. No dogs in office. Yep.
But she knows you got gummy bears.
Go lay down. This could be dangerous.
Lay down, Eve.
Go lay down.
It's not food. Eve, it's not food. Wait, give me a gummy bear.
Distraction.
Awoo.
Eve.
Awoo. Okay, awoo.
No.
Give.
We got something to do. Wait.
Give me a damn gummy bear.
Shut up. I have a beezer spray.
You have a beezer spray.
I have a beezer spray.
We have beezer spray.
We're gonna smell it.
We're gonna sniff it right now.
Could you package this anymore?
Oh, that's cute.
rock.
A little card. Oh, an FFG sticker. Nice.
Okay, it didn't break. I'm so nervous right now. Can't smell anything.
Don't get it on your hands.
Did you fill this up to the... How do I...
Give it to me.
Yeah, you do it. I don't know what I'm doing.
This.
Okay, I'll take it. Crack it?
Go gently. Ready?
Ooh.
Ew! It smells like... Okay, it smells like... Ladies, remember that perfume your grandma used to get you, like, from Walmart when you were, like, 5? The kids' perfume? That's what it smells like to me.
Don't do that.
It doesn't smell good.
I don't get rose or vanilla from this at all.
I can see rose, maybe.
No. What I get is maybe...
It's that little kid's perfume smell.
Like, is that a butterscotch?
No.
I don't get any rose from this. I get no rose at all. It smells like perfume you would buy at a dollar store.
Yeah.
Like, it's not a good scent by any means.
No, I would not spray that on myself.
I wouldn't spray... if this were in my house, I would assume that there was a hooker.
Yeah.
Somewhere around. It smells like hooker.
It smells like very cheap perfume.
Yeah, no, it's not... But it's bad.
It reminds me of... I wish I could remember the name of it. It was like the standard little girl perfume. And it was like in a pink bottle. It was very popular in the 80s. Yeah.
It has squirt top.
Yeah, it was very popular in the 80s. I can't remember the name of it, but that's what it reminds me of.
I'm getting some notes of what the fuck. There's definitely gas station perfume. Yes. This is the shit that they spray in rental cars. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
This is awful. And she expects people...
Oh, so soft. Maybe that's what it was? That sounds familiar.
She expects
Baby
people
Soft?
to pay $80
That's what it reminds
to
me
get
of.
this?
Yes, Baby Soft. That's
if
what it
I
reminds me
spent
of.
$80 and this showed up at my fucking doorstep, I would be livid.
I mean, it does smell like rose, but it's not a good smell. It's not a good smell.
I get no rose.
I would not want to put that on me.
But what's weird about it is even though it's a bad smell, it smells generic.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like
generic perfume smell.
It smells like generic perfume that they either watered down
I'm sure they
did something else. Like it's not good. I'm going to chuck this into a volcano. But I will keep the card.
No, you have to keep it forever. Leave it back in the card.
Yeah, you get back in there. Okay, I'm keeping the card.
It's not fresh or cheesy or cheese pulled.
No, it's not. No, not good. Anyway, sorry about that. Did I do the thing? Smash a like, whatever.
Yeah.
I'll do it again. Smash like, share, do thing, the slap things. I don't have much, but take it. Chantel is too cowardly to do her own dirty work, so she doxes people and hopes her audience does it for her. No respect. That's another old meme. No respect, and she gets what she deserves. Indeed. Thank you very much.
No.
It is not cash money. It is very much not cash money.
Oh, never again. I mean, I'm sorry, but you can applaud him for beating up Cyrax, fine, whatever. But how about you ignore, like, the entire community just ignores him going on live stream and completely involving my innocent family and everything. Like, that's totally okay that people threaten to rape my mom, send escorts to my mom's house, apparently. Everything is, listen.
Sending an escort is not a rape threat. But you were the one who, never mind.
Farty, you're a dumb fat ass. If you're going to dox and do illegal things, why don't you do it off camera? Because you're going to be getting...
It's not illegal to prank your mom.
No.
I mean, it's rude, maybe, to prank someone, but he didn't send someone there to hurt her. It was a prank.
He's not sending hitmen.
Right.
Arrested very soon and charged very soon. I know where you live in fucking Glencoe, where you live with your family, so if...
So you're doxing him now. You think that's going to solve the problem? I'm going to put out the personal information of the guy that's bothering me. Maybe then he'll leave me alone?
Wait, Marty's in Akron too? I thought Cyrex was in Akron.
I have no
you
idea.
don't leave my family alone, I would advise you to, because maybe somebody will start targeting your family. All right? So.
I like the implication.
Yeah.
And by the way,
Here is where he lives. Maybe somebody will target your family. Chat, get him.
I opened up the bingo board, and I immediately just clicked off Funkle Activity.
Yeah, this is definitely Funkle Activity.
And rants about haters. Shame someone. Hi guys is a kind of a given. And no rage binge, but we saw that she did have one, so.
I found out what I have to do today. Anyways, I have to make a police report, so.
He lives across the street from Cyrex. Why are you guys so? You guys are close.
Yeah. What else was I gonna say? Yeah, I'm sorry. Like, that's just ridiculous. Like, I'm sorry. This whole community is fucked up. Like, laughing while he's targeting my family on live. Are you serious? Are you serious? Disgusting. Oh my god, I can't.
But what about when you were targeting Dee Dee's family?
That was okay. Because Dee Dee stole her man, so she deserved it. And her grandma deserved it.
When you were targeting, what's her name's kids' schools?
Yeah, well, she deserved it too because she talked bad about Chantel on the internet, so kids deserve it. That's how it works.
After
Only she doesn't. She's innocent. Her family's innocent. She deserves nothing.
She's talking about this like she gives a shit. It's not happening to her.
She doesn't care what's happening to her mom.
So it doesn't matter.
Say this today. We're just gonna live our lives and completely have fuck all to do with all of these pieces of shit. All right, I'm done. Seriously. Oh, and what they use to justify their shitty behavior towards me is a fucking dox. Oh, sorry. See my thumbnail? Who doxed Dee Dee's mom? They did.
You did.
Honey, you did.
She let Nat Turd take the video camera into that nursing home, took the video of her room number, and
a room number. Okay,
did, Chantel.
I'm just gonna throw this out there. Every nursing home that exists ever has numbered rooms.
Right.
So if it's room 17, they're all gonna have.
And I'm sure that Natter having a video camera going on his tiny little channel where his 5 viewers saw it had the same effect as you putting it out to your giant audience and telling them to go after her.
And by the way,
exactly the same.
I saw this live when she was streaming. She had like 400 or 500 people watching.
Okay.
Marty's stream last night had like 2.5 thousand. Love that for you.
Oh, I'm sure she loves it.
And her name, which I censored in the thumbnail. Okay, so it wasn't me who doxed her.
It was Chantel. Just
they use that whole thing that one time to justify all of this going in real life. Okay, that makes up for it. Well, her mom was innocent in this. So is my mom, dumbass. Oh my god.
No.
God. Oh, fuck off. I speak out. Anyways, so yeah. So anyway, as for doxing FFG, it was an accident.
It was an accident. Everybody I doxed wasn't my fault.
Once, where I showed her number accidentally, and I even messaged her, offered to change her number and pay for it.
It hit 3K.
She shouldn't have to change her number.
his stream hit 3K at
Good
one
for
point last
him.
night. Nice.
So no, it's not the same as deliberately doxing people, sending them to your family.
Well, I mean, you gave her number to your abusive boyfriend and had him like calling her and threatening her. So
No, he was telling her what to type, remember?
Yeah.
His house. All right, thanks. And even then, how does that? It should be me that's being doxed then in retaliation, not my fucking family, dumbass. So, anyways, why can't they get over this from years ago? Because
you doxed yourself immediately everywhere you
they're
are.
all shit. Lax chaos. They have nothing else for content, and they have no fucking life. That's it. They're insane. Exactly. So keep doing. Oh, he's coming for you. No, he's coming for my family because he can't do shit here, and he's just going to keep.
So I was apparently way off the mark. I don't know anything about this Marty cat. I don't know what the who's it's or the what's it's is. But I was like, one of us must have made a comment about her being in Kuwait, so we can't do anything. And someone's like, if you think he won't go to Kuwait, you're mistaken.
apparently he's not fucking around.
Keep digging yourself illegal.
And her just
Nor is he
egging
finding
him
out.
on.
Isn't that interesting?
Yeah, that's true. I don't know why. Like, clearly he's not just talking shit about you on the internet. He's going IRL. So why would you then continue to egg him on? Just try to get it to fizzle out. Ignore it or apologize. Try to make amends. Say you were wrong. Whatever you need to do to get this guy to leave you alone. Egging him on and calling him a stupid, dumb idiot, blah, 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 is not, that's not going to help.
I'm just going to throw this out there. If nobody does it, that's fine. I normally don't spoil the donos, but if anybody wanted to play the 1993 one during the stream, I promise you will love it.
Hole. I'm not Cyrax. I'm not going to sit there and fucking take your shit. You are going to be buried in the legal system. Just watch. Just like you were a suspect in someone's murder, okay?
Don't believe me, just watch.
Okay? Anyway, this is not the same. I have you on camera. I have you on video.
Chantel, we have you on video threatening, doxing, being racist, trying to fucking showing underage wieners on your channel.
Mm-hmm.
Like, this is all on video. All of this is on video. All you had to do was kiss your fake husband.
Mm-hmm.
Kiss the titty man and you're done.
That's it.
Literally doing these things to my family. And not only that, I have your full name, Nicholas Beagler, and your fucking address where you...
Oh, put his name out there. That's really gonna make him want to leave you alone. Good job, Chantel.
Yeah, you're not egging this on at all.
With your family. So, case closed. Good luck. Oh, I will. And that's all I'm going to say. I'm not going to feed into this fat troll. I'm not going to feed into these losers. But the community, I want to say one last time.
Really?
Sounds like she's feeding into it a lot.
Sounds like I don't want to talk about drama.
Sounds like she really wants to talk about it.
Oh, boy.
See, as you can see, the more you fuck around, the more you're going to find out. And also, if you stay down here and you never fuck around, you'll never find out.
That's true, Chantel. Very true. These are life lessons.
I told you. Perfect donation. It's the perfect donation for this. Gator said, what's this do? That's what that do.
Life lessons.
Perfect. Perfect.
Is disgusting for just because you hate me and think that this is going to ruin my life, because it's not. So
See,
stay
as
mad.
you can see, the more you fuck around, the more you're going to find out. And also, if you stay down here and you never fuck around, you'll never find out. See,
I'm calling that one 0FA, 0FO. Fuck it. Hi, Shelly. How are the girls?
I fear the tricks. The girls are fantastic.
Oh, the girls.
They're girling. They're getting quite squished.
They have been girling the past couple of days.
I'm sorry. It's disgusting that you condone this. Oh, it's so funny. And you're a fucking mother.
2 in a row. It's a great one. It's perfect.
Boozing. You're a mother laughing at people doxing people's family. You are disgusting. You're disgusting.
I'm a father and I'm fucking crying.
We're cracking up over here, man. It's hilarious.
I hope you live with
This is my favorite show right now.
It's great.
Every night. All right, so that's it. Oh, and by the way,
like, she really doesn't even care that this is happening to her family. You would try to do whatever you need to do to make it stop.
FAFO train. Okay, but it's only 5 for her to get a veto.
Nudes to my family? Who cares? You don't think that when I started an OnlyFans that I knew that people would distribute my nudes to everyone? Everyone who knows me?
She just doesn't give a shit because it's not directly affecting her.
Nope.
She doesn't care what's happening to her mom. She doesn't care what's happening to her funkle. She doesn't give a shit about any of this.
Nope.
Big deal.
She is... I was reading on the Facebook group today, and, like, you know, people don't like Amber. She's dumb. She's whatever. the general consensus is Foodie is just a shitty human.
Mm-hmm.
Like, she is actively a harmful person.
She is.
I mean, I wouldn't have done it.
The only thing that would make her care is if something were done to get between her and Salad.
If Marty got her banned from Uber Eats,
that might. But I mean, if Marty showed Salad something he didn't know about or whatever that pissed Salad off, that's the only way that it would affect her, is if Salad like gave her the silent treatment or something.
I don't think Marty actively did it, but somebody doxed Salad's business phone number, and it's a WhatsApp number. Of
course it is.
And he was threatening to rape women.
Who was?
Salad.
Like on a stream?
Can somebody... No, text. Can someone send me the texts on Twitter? I had them, but I had to do some restarting, and I just didn't re-grab them. If someone could tag me, and I won't pull it up, but I'll show you.
Fans, I'm not dumb. So, that's it. That's all I have to say. I'm not supporting anyone from this stupid effing community who just like are so afraid of Marty that they have to kiss his fucking ass when he's doing disgusting shit. The same shit that if I did, oh, and I'm sorry, I deserve it, right? No.
If it's on Milk, I don't know who, Milk Chai, who's Milky?
Number one, yo mama, I didn't align myself with Cyrax. Before I knew the disgusting shit he did.
On the Discord.
Well, you did align yourself with him. You shouldn't have went out advocating for his being left alone without knowing who the guy was, Chantal.
Look, man, if you defend a pedophile, I really don't give a shit what happens to you.
There's no way she didn't know that he had pedophile accusations if she supposedly watched a documentary about him, but all she found out was that he gets picked on by trolls. No, Chantal.
Okay, Ammo, Baba Yaga.
Oh, everybody got him.
Yeah, it was sent instantaneously. Ammo, Baba Yaga, thank you. So, here's the thing. Why won't you kiss her, Sala? Is it because of Is it because of her nasty whore mouth? What do you think if I marry you and sleep with you every day to fill your spare time? Okay, here, wait.
Okay.
You do the green. I'll do the.
Okay. You want to sleep with me? I'm flattered.
No, you start from the top.
Okay. Why don't you kiss her, Sella? Is it because of her nasty whore mouth?
What do you think if I marry you and sleep with you every day to fill your spare time?
You want to sleep with me? I'm flattered, but I prefer to sleep with actual men.
Don't worry. You will know what real men mean when I fuck you.
Oh my goodness gracious.
So I don't like bitches like you. If you want to come to buy money now. You're welcome. But if you come to laugh, I'll put my slipper down your throat.
My slipper down your throat. Salad, isn't it haram for you to be speaking like this to another woman your wife doesn't know about?
Stuff my slipper.
Slipper down the throat? What kind of threat is that? Jeez, Salad, get better at being mean to people, loser.
Very specific one.
I had an opinion on what Marty's community does to people, okay? Which I still don't condone. Harassing people. Let the law deal with them, whatever.
And she's still defending.
Right, still defending.
So
Just leave him alone. Let him be a child pedo. Just leave him alone.
And they're still going at it. So no, there's no excuse. I'm sorry. Kiss my ass. Kiss my 700-pound ass. So that's all I have to say. She doesn't care she beats up anyone. Yeah, exactly, Rebecca. He comes for women because he's an incel.
Yeah, I completely noticed how we just didn't defend Chantel too.
No, not
at all. He's an incel.
Nothing about kissing her, because that's never going to happen.
No.
He has one dead girlfriend, and then another one who was involved in like some kind of prostitute death. I don't know. Anyways, your daddy ain't going to pay you out of this one because you are literally harassing people on...
What? So...
Harassing people on the internet is not illegal.
So one of his girlfriends died, and that makes him a bad person?
Well, Chantel's going to come for that just to dig her hole deeper.
Didn't the crackhead stab 2 people?
Yes. Yes, and also rape a woman, but Chantel defended him and made a fake alibi.
Oh, yeah, I completely...
She made a fake alibi for a rapist.
See, there's so much shit that she's done that's something as major as making an alibi, a fake alibi in a rape case to defend a crackhead, just completely slipped my fucking mind. 480 away from eating this piece of shit.
On live, okay?
That's 5, 20, 24. Fuck around and find out.
So eat it.
24. Probably 25. 25.
What they're doing is illegal. They think I'm Cyrax and I'm just going to sit there. No.
I mean, you are just sitting there.
That's all you're doing. I can
Literally
see you sweating just sitting
and
there.
Raging about it. Probably the exact same thing that he does.
Oh, sorry. I'm going to zip it and not have an opinion because of somebody doing illegal activity and let them get away with it? Okay.
It's not illegal.
Kaya and the other
it's not illegal to prank your mom.
Oh, who cares about Kaya? How does anyone listen to her gravelly crap voice anyways?
How do you know what all these people sound like?
Because she watches them all day.
Your anger is justified. I think so. I think so. Megan, I'm not even involving my family talking about what we talk about. Like, you know what I mean? I'm not, and after this, they're not getting any satisfaction. No matter what you do to us, fuck you. You're not getting any of it. So.
I love these rage streams.
It's great.
Eat this up for content for days.
I mean,
yeah, legally for sure.
That was her response to how are you going to keep your family safe through all of this? I don't even care. I'm not even going to talk about it. I'm just going to pretend it's not happening.
He decided to go
right to jail. Right to jail. Right away. Right.
That's a good. She's gonna have an aneurysm before Marty's done with her. I mean,
she might.
Judging by
maybe a heart attack.
Like she's got to be 450 at this point. It's 105. It was 123 degrees there a couple of days ago. If she strokes out on camera, I will hope for a speedy.
Yeah.
Is that believable?
Mm-hmm.
Think of it. This fat loser is sitting in his house, recording himself, illegally swatting, doxing, sending people, harassing. This is criminal harassment. I'm not dumb. I know my rights. I know the law. I was told today, I know he lives like Mayfair something in Glencoe. And
what are you doing about
I know
this,
that
Chantel? Just talking shit on the internet?
Yeah.
I see you involving yourself with the courts system right now.
I can make a report for sure. Yep.
Okay, but are you?
No. She's not.
Oh, you can laugh now. You can laugh now. Anyway, I'm not wasting too much of my energy like he does. He probably just, all these people obsess over me every day. I have a life, and it doesn't involve, even if I'm sitting here picking my nose, it doesn't involve obsessing over idiots.
That's literally all your life is. And crying about people on the internet.
Some PDF got beat, stabbed, tortured for 6 hours in jail before anyone could get him out. They don't know if he'll make it. Fingers crossed. Yeah, hopefully not. Hopefully.
Yeah, exactly, babe. Yeah. I know, karma will they'll get theirs, don't worry about it. The law will keep my family safe, don't worry. Hi, Seabrook. Okay. Yeah, I know. It's so stupid. That's it. I'm done with even paying attention. I hate this fucking community. I can't stand it. Like, ugh. By the way, my big announcement.
You had the community that's bothering you had literally nothing to do with you. You were not even on their radar until you went and dipped your fat fupa feet over there to get some attention. You wanted a little bit of drama on your channel, and you're like, oh, here's this guy who gets all kind of attention and drama. I'm going to defend him and say people should leave him alone. You started it, Chantel.
Yeah, no, you started all of this.
Found the guy who trolls him and started talking shit about him. This was not your community, the community. This is a whole different beast that you went and shoved yourself under. Go for it.
For some reason, you just felt like you had to insert yourself into this?
Right. Maybe because the Cyrex drama gets more views, and she thought that would help her somehow if she got herself involved in that drama?
You walked in front of a bus and got mad when it hit you.
Yeah.
I'm not going to Canada. I'm not stepping near the fucking Western world. If you were in Kuwait doing this shit to people, you would be in jail. In jail. 100%.
Then why aren't you?
Right.
You were the one who said that your husband's supposed best friend had a wife who gets fucked by like a train of black men a day.
Right.
Her words, not mine.
Right.
Why aren't you in jail?
Yeah, you were shit-talking people over there on the internet, and you seem to be just fine.
The cops are like, I don't know. I hope they're not.
Has this drawn more views to her channel? I don't know. She deleted everything.
Yeah, she did. She lost the ad revenue from it.
We can see 9,000, 12,000, 10,000, 12,000. No, it's the same.
It's around the same.
It's the exact same.
I'm gonna try my best. Whatever. I have his address, Patrick. Written in the sun. It's disgusting. The female reactors in this community supporting sending unhinged male escorts to women's houses in the middle of the night. Yeah, for a laugh, and they think it one-ups me.
Oh, Chantel, nobody's going to come to your defense because you're a woman. You actively hate women. No one's going to fucking bother defending you because you're a woman. No one gives a shit.
They think like, oh, it's affecting me. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to take legal action. Anything I can do, I will. But I'm not going to talk about it. Hi, Teardrop. And...
I'm not going to talk about it, but I'm going to keep talking about it.
And, like, rats coming together when they see cheese. Oh my god, Reynolds. That's what they are. They're parasites feeding off of me. That's all they are. stay away from Canada. They're not gonna scare me out of my own country, but I don't want to even go there. Like, I have so many bad memories there. It's just...
With how angry she is, you can really see how much more swollen the one cheek is than the other one.
Yeah, she's getting puffy.
Because just saying flips the video, so you can really see that the right cheek is like a chicken breast. Like, her eyes aren't even the same size right now. I don't know what that means, but it can't be good.
It's just no.
It's got to be some unhealthy
My mom and family are going camping for a long time soon, so do what who cares? And to say that
so
I don't care
your
about...
family has to flee their home because of, you don't care, I'm not there anyways. It's not happening to me. I don't care. So they're going to go live in a tent for a few weeks to get away from the shit that you stirred up? That's
what do you want
great for them.
Me to do? I don't care about my family, but you're condoning this.
I don't care, but you don't care, and that's worse.
This and laughing at it and egging it on.
I think an abscess? I don't know. It comes and goes. That's a good thumbnail.
No, you don't give a fuck about my family, hypocrites.
No, we don't know your family. You're the one who should give a fuck about your family and do whatever you need to do to shut this down from continuing, instead of fucking egging it on if you gave a shit about what was happening to your family.
That's what it is.
Calling him a bunch of names instead of just kissing your fake husband. He said all you had to do was kiss your fake husband and he would leave you alone, but you just can't do it.
Yeah.
So apparently your husband doesn't give a shit about your family either, because you know she begged him for a kiss. Please, just this one time. You never have to kiss me ever again. I know you never have before, but just one kiss. And he doesn't give a shit about your family, so he said no.
Yeah, no, I think he's starting to realize that he's not getting to Canada.
No, he's definitely not getting to Canada.
So, and he's like, fuck, I got this thing in my house.
Yeah.
And I have the address to your family, too. Thanks. Anyway.
But apparently your trolls don't, or your beezers aren't active enough to go out and do anything, because you've tried to send them after people before and they all just sit on the internet and watch you eat. They don't actually bother people in real life, so it doesn't matter if you give out his name. None of your people are going to do anything.
Tall Pizzas took a long time to realize. I think he's a little special. Apparently Marty wouldn't leave them alone anyway, according to the farms. Man, I don't know this Marty cat. It wouldn't surprise me, but that's irrelevant to the point. She doesn't know that,
right?
But she won't do anything to try to mitigate at the least, because it's not happening to her, so she doesn't care.
Right.
I'm not a piece of fat shit like you, Farty. I'm not a piece of shit like you.
Are you sure? You're pretty large.
You're like
shitty
probably 3 of him, actually.
She keeps saying he's a fat dude. I don't know if she knows what he looks like.
A fat dude.
I don't know if she knows what he looks like or anything. But even if he is a fat guy, she's 3 of him.
I'm sure.
You know,
she's 3 of me, and I'm a fat guy.
I'm gonna let the law deal with you. I don't care about the nudes. They think that I care about that. There's nothing you can do to me except for kill me, and even then I won't kiss your ass. Sorry. So, whatever. You put the nudes on the building, you put the nudes everywhere. You think I give a fuck? I don't. They're encouraging it, I know. I see people in the comments, like, can you get her banned from this? Can you get her banned from Cameo? For what? Having an opinion on something?
No, that is factually untrue enough. Thank you, at least someone.
Something that you don't like? Oh no, what about all the shit you've done to me?
Oh, I didn't save it. Somebody put up a tweet, and they tagged Cameo in it. And it's Chantel's greatest hits.
Oh, that was good.
It was really good.
If Cameo actually looks at that, she might get banned.
You fucking serious?
I'm not that. I'm not Chantel kind of fat. I'm just a big human.
The people in my thumbnail is a clip from Natter's video, which is still up, doxing the mother. And yes, I speak out, you moron, who before I blocked you, they showed the whole building.
Oh, block someone in chat. We're not getting much in the way of bingo, but it's still entertaining as fuck.
Before they went into it, duh. Oh, I can't. Brain dead people piss me off. I have a headache. I'm gonna have a fucking stroke. I know you'd love that, wouldn't you?
You're gonna give yourself a stroke no matter what. Doesn't matter.
It's just if it comes.
It's coming.
It's not the only thing.
Yeah. So your mom is there, like, keep using my songs. Keep using your songs before live streams of him attacking my family. You're a big pussy. You don't want to say anything bad about this guy because you don't want your family targeted. You're just a wuss. And
yeah, no one wants to fuck with this dude.
People aren't going to come and defend you by also calling this guy names when You kind of deserve whatever you're getting.
Chantel, you are indefensible.
I'll never fucking want your crap ever again.
How do you not?
She wants white knights to ride in and everybody call him a piece of shit. That's gonna help.
Okay, let's play this through. Let's play it through. Let's say you want to defend Chantel. How?
Other than helping her call this guy names, that's about all they got. And
got
they're
his
all in the
passport
chat
photo.
doing it. They're calling him Farty in the chat. Big burn. I called him Farty, Chantel. I got your back.
Look at him, Beezers. Where's the Knights of Chantel?
Let him come here. Let him come here. He'll be in jail before they don't play here. They'll hang him. I can't wait.
Chantel, if he put put my pictures on the billboard. Honey, if he put your pictures on the billboard in Kuwait, you might be the one getting hanged. You should very much be careful.
Did you hear that?
Before they don't play here. They'll hang him. I can't wait.
I love 7th century culture.
Right?
Hi, Alpha. Yeah. Let him go near my family's house with his fat ass. Let him. He showed the name and number on her door. Exactly. Yeah. Exactly, Naomi. But I'm the one. I'm responsible for all the doxing. That's how they justify. That's how they justify.
But remember, guys, she didn't do anything to instigate this. She's doing nothing.
She didn't do it at all.
She wants
didn't
him
put the information out there.
She wants him shot in the face. She wants him hung, and she's talking about him coming to Kuwait. It's going to happen. But she's not instigating.
She's not instigating at all.
What they do to me. Oh, well, she deserves it. This is her karma. No, the only one going to be having bad karma is all of you guys. Watch. I hate that man so much. He's not back in the picture. It's just proving it's because they're using the past ban. Like, I've moved on. I'm living in another country. We're going to be traveling.
Are you traveling? You can't travel across the street without almost dying.
Right.
Up to Canada. I'm tired of that whole part of the world. Thank you.
You just said you were going back to Canada.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, Sue Brooke. Thank you. When peeps see you, then they understand what crap they say. Yeah. My mom's not even on YouTube. I know. They think it's going to get to me. Well, I know. So, you're all sick fucks for getting off and finding entertainment and doing the shit that you're doing. So, that's okay. Usually it's hard to, like, if it's online beef. Yeah. There's a lot of people in, like, usually, if you can't trace the person, you can't find the person. That's different. I have this guy's address, his full name.
Listen, I don't think he cares.
No, I'm sure he doesn't.
The Cornwall police even
What is fucking Golden Girl gonna show up?
confirmed that the call for the SWAT came from Illinois. So I have him, and
apparently it didn't, because apparently he's in Akron.
Weird.
I'm not gonna call 911 on it, but I'm gonna follow up with a police report first.
Yeah,
911. Someone's being mean to me on the internet.
Hello,
Help.
911. I'm calling from Kuwait. Like,
yeah.
Sure.
I actually picked up my phone, did something.
These people forget without you they wouldn't even have a platform. It's so weird and peculiar. I know, Reynolds. Like,
she acts like this guy only exists on YouTube because of her. He's not one of your trolls, Chantel. He wasn't only there to talk about you. They're in the chat like, oh, they're only doing this to get your attention because you haven't talked about them. They wouldn't have a platform without you. What are you people talking about? These people existed on the internet long before they knew who Chantel was until she came over there trying to get their attention.
Yeah, she comes over there going, hey, you all suck, don't attack me. Why are you talking back? Shut up.
That's the thing. Like, they're all like, oh, we get her off of the platform. What the fuck are you going to do for content, you dumbasses?
The whole
Back
haters...
to whatever they've been doing the whole time.
Salad in the chat. The whole haters channels see this fun to threaten families. The whole haters... I'm smelling toast. The whole haters channels see this fun to threatening families. And when the tables turn on them, they gonna cry and rage.
Okay.
Thanks.
Thank you for that wisdom, Salah.
How are you going to feed your children off hate money then? Stay mad.
I don't know. If people hit the 1993, I can...
Buy the kids some cheeseburgers.
Oh, you'll buy him some cheesy poofs.
That's all you are, is your mouth.
I'll get one of those big tubs, you know, the terrible ones that are in the plastic barrel. 1993 on the slabs. So fuck around and find out.
Because you think I'm smug, I have an ego. I have a right to. I have a right to. So do you.
Nothing to be smug about,
The whole
sweetheart.
haters channel see this fun, threatening families. Yeah. And when they turn on them, they're gonna cry and rage. Exactly. Yep. Tale as old as time. What goes around comes right back around.
Yes, Chantel. Yes. Look in the mirror and say that to yourself, please. Jesus.
She's almost there. She's almost there.
Oh, God.
Hello, just shit myself. They sent several people to my mom's house, Black's Chaos, including the police, which is...
See, as you can see, the more you fuck around, the more you're going to find out. And also, if you stay down here and you never fuck around, you'll never find out. See...
just keep going, Chantel.
Doomhammer. God, I love this for her.
It really is so beautiful.
It's illegal.
Thank you, Doomhammer.
I confirmed it with the police department. So, yes. Which is illegal.
What did you
do?
do?
They sent several people to my mom's house, Black's Chaos, including the police, which is illegal. I confirmed it with the police department. So, yes. Let's just wait. I'm very patient these days.
I can hear you shaking. I can hear you literally shaking.
They're supposed to be adults, right? Yeah, fat ass is 37, right? Yeah. Thank you, Chris.
Salad, case is open for Farty and he will be in the jail soon.
Okay, Salad.
He will be in the jail.
Salad might be in the jail if he keeps fucking around with Chantel over there.
I saw a meme forever ago, and it was a British phone number, and it was one of those super obvious scam ones. It's like, this is the government. You owe us £1,500. You must pay in iTunes gift cards immediately, or else you will be in the jail.
Crystal. Exactly, babe. No, I didn't dox a school. Shut up, Shane. Get out of here.
You literally did.
Shut up. Don't tell people what I did. I deleted that video.
What are you talking about? God. Stupid idiot.
Stupid idiot. I'm blocking you. Don't remind people what I did.
No, Crystal, it hasn't caused problems. That's what they want. They want to cause problems. It doesn't. My family's not going to hate you over this. Come on.
They should.
They're
not going to hate you over this. They probably did beforehand, so it didn't matter.
Right.
Well, the police are not going to be useless, Jay. They're not. Well, I'm sure you want them to. Another sick person. He needs to be locked up. He does nothing good. Nothing. Seriously. Oh, like they think they're so cool.
Play the video.
And badass and edgy. Oh, this is what I do with my community. Go fucking, like, honestly, you're useless.
Oh, just imagine the smell of her rage sweat.
Like, you're a waste of air.
Plus salad ain't in
My
the
creepy
room.
comfort. Doxing is revealing people's private information to the public for malicious intent. Like harassment.
But you do all the time.
Yeah.
Thank God it's Canada.
No. Okay, so that was bad. This was bad.
The beezer spray?
The beezer spray was bad.
That was horrible.
But imagine...
Mixed with sweaty Chantel would be...
the rage, sweat, fucking ass-ripping Chantel.
Remember, she has special genes that make her not smelly. She's the only...
Okay, she doesn't have BO. You can smell that funky crotch from a mile away.
I almost choked.
Don't poop yourself. You can smell that funk from a distance.
I'm sure.
You're going to tell me that mixed with that is good? No way.
Yeah, I know. So, I'm not going to Canada. Fuck Canada.
If Marty is successfully trolling Chantel out of coming back to Canada indefinitely is gonna be some of the funniest shit I have ever seen. Because at a certain point...
Now this might strike some viewers as harsh, but I believe everyone involved in this story should...
that will be the funniest shit ever. Because if that is the case... Salad's just gonna dump her.
Oh, yeah.
Her cheddar macaroon. Of course, Foopy doesn't. Of course, Foopy knows the textbook definition of doxing. Yeah, Thank you, Karina.
Yeah, babe, exactly. No, she won't want to come here. So, no, he's in the US. People don't do that shit to each other here. Doesn't happen.
Chantal, you literally did that to somebody there.
Hi, Brooke. So yeah, sorry for going off, but not sorry. And yeah, that's all I'm gonna say. I know that they do all this for attention and laughs, and they're not gonna get that anymore from me. So just saying, I'm removing myself like completely from watching, supporting anyone in that community. I'm
sorry, I absolutely cannot stand Chantal. She really makes my blood boil. She is truly a scumbag.
She is. I don't remember.
Saying I'm removing myself like completely from watching, supporting anyone in that community. Very disappointing. And
who are you watching in that community anyways?
That's a good question.
And why is your one view gonna hurt them?
Yeah.
I'm not laughing at them anymore. Well, the people that are watching them are having a great time laughing, so it doesn't matter if you're not.
Thanks, Moonflower. If I went back to Canada, Bam, I would be staying somewhere far away from my hometown, and you know, not let, you know what? If I go to Canada, I would probably not let anyone know. But
we'll be able to tell when you show up on a live stream, fucking ripped.
I think it's a sign too to just like move.
Farty will never come to Canada. This coward. He play it dirty behind the screens and send people to there.
Thank you for the input, Salad.
Can you just do that every time I read it out? Just thank you for your participation.
Move on with my life here.
What?
I have such negative feelings of the people in Canada, you know, that live near me, like just the biggest trash. I really wish my family didn't have to live in that shithole. Cornwall is a shithole, and
that's your hometown, girly girl.
Yeah.
A lot of the people are shit, as you can see. So
it's the people there that are the issue, right? Not the one.
What are the people in Cornwall doing to your mom? Nothing. Just answering the Craigslist ads and the Facebook ads for free bicycles.
Not all, but a lot. So, I'm happy I got out. Golden girl. I'm gonna see what I can do. But, we're gonna travel somewhere else together.
Thank you, Missy.
And, yeah.
You have a lot to say now.
Oh, Grace, tell us. Come on. Give us a mouth. We need a palate cleanser from the Chantal Rage. Give us a mouth. Oh, does it come? Yeah.
We're gonna start our travel journey. I was gonna make a trip home, but I don't know for sure, you know. So
yeah, good job.
I think I'm just gonna like do something else and just forget about these idiots and let the law deal with it. I have no interest in the back and forth online. I have no interest in it at all.
Really? Because that's the only way you've made any kind of money in the past fucking 3 years. He is red flagged now. We opened a case already against him.
Thank you for the input, Salad.
None. Yeah, exactly, Cassie.
They opened a case from Kuwait about a guy in Ohio bothering people
or
in
Illinois.
Canada. Yeah.
Ohio-noy.
An Ohio-noyan bothering people in Canada from Kuwait. Case opened. Police are on it.
Red flagged.
What do we got, like Interpol or something doing this? Who the fuck is in charge of this?
James Bond is at the head of this situation. We have James Bond and Sterling Archer leading the investigation on the Ohio-noyan.
Yeah, exactly.
The Illinoisan? Ohio-noyan.
Exactly those days. I don't really want
FBI Frank.
That's who's on the case.
Want to go back. I can see my family on video and whatever. You know, they can wait a little while longer to see me.
They don't want to see you anyways. They probably fucking hate your guts, Chantal.
We're gonna travel somewhere else. You're staying in Cyprus? We kind of want to go there someday. My mouth is
You're not going anywhere. You can't go across the street without wanting to throw up.
Oh, it's herpes, right? Remember these?
It is a herpes, Chantal. That's probably also why your husband refuses to kiss you.
And he wipes the hookah and shit off too, man?
Yeah, he knows you got the herpaderp.
She got
to say that because I got some of the... I bet you I can replicate. And I shaved my lip too. This irritates my lips. This stuff.
Oh,
Legal
it's her
access
lipstick irritating her lips.
I'm not giving up.
Not the herpes flare-up. Of course not.
help him what in Kuwait? It's he'll go in jail so fast. I hope you watch Locked Up Abroad before you come here, fat loser. Go to France? No way. I don't want to go to France. Thank you, Stu.
You're not going anywhere, Chantal.
How fucking pathetic and obsessed and crazy are you to want to come here? Seriously, you think you're gonna get near me here? You're fucking psychotic. You're psychotic.
Does she think the Kuwaiti authorities are gonna protect some Canadian who's not even a citizen there? They're just
not a citizen there either.
right. They're just gonna what? Come and post up outside your apartment to make sure that you're safe? Come on, Chantal.
Oh, wait, don't play that yet, Jordy. I don't think he just posted it, but it just popped up on Twitter. This is all going on my police report.
Oh, it's so accurate.
That's pretty good.
Oh my god, I hope you get locked up. Trash. Doxing is illegal harassment. Yep. Yeah, he's taking it out on my family. Nice person. Nice person that you idiots are supporting. I love it. Good for you. I can't win, I know. I'm not even trying to, Reynolds. They're just obsessed. They have.
You can't. Chantal, you can.
You're never winning.
You can not defend the stuff you've done. You literally can't.
She will never be the winner.
Nothing else in their life. Like, some people are just sick and evil and they condone
She probably wouldn't even win that either.
this shit, you know? It's not a game here. He'll learn that quick. He'll learn that quick. He's literally, exactly. He's not gonna get away with it. Like I said, I'm not Cyrax. I don't put up with that shit. I won't. So, all of Girl World is supporting him. Everybody, Patrick. Everybody. So, good on you.
If he come to Kuwait or even tried to do something, international Interpol will get him instantly. It's not a game.
I knew it was Interpol. It had to be. They called FBI Frank, got him on the case. It went all the way to the top.
Your line.
Thank you for the input, Salad.
Right, I got two things here. Actual pet.
Oh, his little squeak.
Oh, wait.
Oh, I want an otter so bad.
We have one. It doesn't listen. Oh, and the cat. Come on, I thought that was.
What's that have to do with anything?
It's funny.
And it's cute.
You like it?
Okay.
Do you get it?
I like the otter better.
Do you get it?
Yes, I get it.
Okay, tell me then.
It's the show and the other show.
Anyways, I don't care. I'm a lone wolf. I have Salah. That's all I need.
I hope she gives Salad a gold sticker for his kung fu. But I'm a good noodle.
Honestly, I don't give a shit. I'm not a sheep like everyone else. I don't follow the flock.
I'm a lone wolf. As long as I have my Salad. You better be careful, because he's going to do something that's going to make Salad leave you one of these days, Chantal.
Try to fit in and laugh at anything.
This is being handled by top men.
Even if it's immoral. I'm not a piece of crap like that. Doxing is
immoral.
Even people go... Are you kidding?
And it's immoral.
People go to jail for a lot less than doxing. Are you kidding?
We support him, or who support him? The zombies from Girl World for sure.
Thank you for the input, Salad.
Thanks, Reynolds.
Why aren't you there next to your wife with your arm around her, giving her lots of smooches?
Oh my gosh, yeah, good luck. There's cameras everywhere here.
So supportive of his wife.
First, you'll have to find us. You don't even know what.
From the chat.
Well, when he was streaming, his chat was getting raided, and she's just in the next room screaming, Turn slow mode on! You gotta turn slow mode on!
What apartment we're in, so good luck with that. And then second, you'll have to get through Salah and the law.
Oh, you have to get through Salah and then the law. Because at the door, it's going to be Salah with his big broad shoulders there to stop the man. And then the law is going to be right behind him.
Broad shoulders and broad hips.
Yeah.
Oh, so good luck.
Yeah, why isn't he sitting there and flexing and looking like a tough guy with his holding up his triple metal black belts to show us?
He should just be in the background doing like
doing kung fu with the nunchucks.
Dude, I want him in the background like.
He is not being very supportive of his wife.
No, he's in the red room, just like rolling over and tapping on the phone. Zombie Squirrel World. Salad super hips.
Hi, Joey. Oh my god, that's the funniest thing I heard all day. Whatever, Matt Simmer. He's only gonna make his life worse too if he does anything online. It's all recorded.
They are welcome. I hope that happen. They are welcome. I hope that happen. So we get their whole info easily.
Do you see what he was replying to? Go up a little bit. Salad, for you information, they said they were going to email pics to your dad's place. And Salad says, I hope that happened. I can get their information from what? Their email? They can't just use a fake email, Salad? Come on. I hope they send my dad pics. I don't think you hope that'll happen, Salad.
Can someone do a redo of Samurai Jack intro for Salad? Oh, that's the other thing. I made a donation that is Samurai Jack theme. No, it's Samurai Jack, but there's a little extra spice in it to compete with Polly's animated. $1 and $100.50. It's somewhere up there.
I know his address, his full name, and we have confirmation where the call came from, and he is literally...
The call's coming from inside the house.
It's coming from inside the beast.
Doing it on camera. He's incriminating himself. He's a fat idiot. Like, I swear.
I heard you get a triple black metal keychain with every purchase of pizzas.
I know I'm fat, but I really think cholesterol's clogging his brain.
Yeah? Chantel, I got doxxed. They did a video of me and my entire family and my home. What?
YouTube didn't care, says
Okay.
Golden Girl. Yeah, YouTube doesn't care.
Yeah, it's okay, creepy. Anyway. Anyone who comes to her house, she's recording the license plates. And anyone who comes to the door, they're going to be shot.
The people that are coming are just random people that are coming to buy a bike off of Craigslist or something. They're not trolls. It's just random Cornwall citizens trying to, like, buy the dog that's for sale.
In the face, that's it.
They're going to get shot in the face, apparently.
Yep. But the thing is nobody has threatened Foodie with violence in any way, shape, or form.
No, Foodie's doing a lot of violence threatening.
To shoot, to crossbow, to hang.
Yeah.
It's Salad. She's gonna get Salad fucked up.
She might.
It's not a threat. I mean, you're allowed to defend yourself.
Yeah, and you can't just shoot someone for knocking on your door, you
Right.
fat dummy.
Like, someone comes to hurt you in your house.
I'm here to buy the dog that's for sale.
Bang!
Like, what?
Interpol, Ivan, FBI, Frank, and Kuwaiti Keith are all coming after this man.
Like, that's really... If she's getting her family that riled up over this guy putting up fake Craigslist ads, that they're gonna be so scared that her dad's got the gun at the door, that's probably not good. Like, she should not be riling them up to that point, that they're that afraid.
Especially with the fungal genetics in play,
Right.
that's not good.
No.
You can absolutely defend yourself. Come on. Salah might not have big arms, but he's in shape and has very muscular legs.
What's he gonna do? Wrap his legs around his face? And
Dude, that actually sounds like something he might do.
he might not be muscular, but his legs are strong. He runs away from me all the time when I try to touch him. I know he can move fast.
I mean, I saw the stream the other day. He was showing them gams off a bit. He was sitting very cross-legged with them gams are hanging.
Anyway.
Finish that sentence, Shelly.
So, there are cameras, baby mama. Anyway, Oh, shut up, Andrew. Andrew, bitch. Who have I doxed? Who? Nobody.
Everybody. You're just denying it, that's all.
Yeah, you're just saying it didn't happen. Pretty sure there's no castle doctrine in Canada. What's funny is when she did all this, it wasn't too long after this that I saw an article, because my Twitter is in parts. It's like 1/3 politics, 1/4 girl world, and the rest is just riffraff, memes, and butt cheeks. So I saw the girl world, then I saw the politics. Chantel threatening to shoot somebody, and then Justin Trudeau claims that self-defense with a gun in Canada will be or is made illegal.
Yeah, you're not allowed to self-defend.
So, yeah. No, it's not with a gun.
No.
Give me a break. Have I sent people to people's house? Have I swatted some?
You tried.
You've tried, Chantel. Just because you deleted the video doesn't mean the evidence isn't still out there on the internet.
One, get out of here.
Does he wear socks with sandals? Hey, it's a perfectly valid fashion wear.
God. Anyway. No, chill. If he sends people with the intention of doing harm, you know.
And her in the chat. Even if you had 2 wrongs, wouldn't make a right. Just keep defending her, you fucking weirdos. Just keep on.
Guys, I just told her to put a sign telling people not to knock. That's it.
Oh, that solved the problem. Problem solved.
Yeah,
don't knock.
Don't knock on my door.
Don't knock.
Leonie, someone's thinking of you.
Brain-deaded ignorant.
Thank you for your input, Salad.
Brain-deaded ignorant people.
I hate this lip plumper. Friggin' irritates my lips.
No, ma'am, it's irritating your herpes. Stop putting it on.
So,
you admitted you got STDs from Nader and tiny wiener fat dude.
No, her lips just irritated from lipstick.
Even if you had 2 wrongs, don't make a right. Exactly. They're dumb by that logic. They're like, well, Dee Dee's innocent mom didn't deserve it. Yeah, well, neither does my mom. So you're saying that what you like, you're stupid. I was calling tow trucks your moms last night. I told them they're all disgusting and sick. Yeah, they are disgusting and sick. And it's all on tape, Millie. So don't worry, he'll get his. So, anyways, that's it. I'm not addressing any of these crap humans ever again in my life. That's it.
She's lost the farty.
She's
ha ha ha.
Fizzled out.
Like a salad in chat. Farty. Ha ha ha.
Yeah, people are trying to justify a grown man harassing an yeah. My mom is not elderly. She's like 56, but whatever.
No, they're talking about you. You're the elderly woman, Chantal.
So her mom was 16 when she had her?
Probably. She's a hooah.
Gross.
Yeah, I guess so. I don't know. So, what flaw? No, I didn't, Lizzie. Goodbye. If you're gonna like support this, get rid of. Goodbye. So, I think it's just a troll. Yeehaw. That's it. I mean, I'm really just done, and I'm just going to just deal with it legally.
Okay. Like you deal with all your problems legally. We've seen how all of your problems have been dealt with legally. Chantal.
Every single time she has threatened or gone to the cops, it has resulted in nothing.
Right.
She called the cops on FFG. The cops said there's nothing we could do. She went to the cops against Nader. Got dropped.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. 56 is not old. It's not elderly. I think of like 70 or 65 or 70, you know? Thank you, Sue. No, it's not worth my time. I'll get lost in the desert. He just thinks he's untouchable. Like, give me a break.
No, that's you, Chantal.
Yes, the law firm of Beezer, and Beezer, LLC.
So, yeah.
Yeah, you were just reading her chat.
Her chat it just cracks me up how weird these people are. Couldn't your family request a police car park at their home? They can do that. No, they're not going to send a police car because somebody tried to buy a fake dog off Craigslist. They don't care.
I'm just not going to talk about it anymore. Because these people thrive for the attention.
Yeah, creepy. Yeah, creepy. Yeah, creepy. The police know about everything happened.
Salad. Thank you for your input.
Like, that's all it is.
I have to start giving her looks now for her to get the shit together.
I forget I have to say my line.
I don't know, creep.
The cheek is cheeking. It is very. It looks like a raw chicken breast.
Maybe. I'm not sure. They're gonna be going camping, but I don't know. I'm not sure. They might. We're gonna look into it, creepy. That's for sure. I'm not gonna talk about like what we do online, obviously. Like, don't let people know your moves, but I guess I don't know. Yeah. Anyway, that's it. I said what I had to say. You're all disgusting. Goodbye, Anna Nicole. If you seriously.
Chantal, you have to get a stop-loss order on this. They don't deserve your time or energy. I don't know what a stop-loss order is.
Well, that's something to do with the military. Like, when you're in the military and you get sent over and then you come back and they try to send you over again or something like that. That has nothing to do with anything. People are just making shit up right now. I feel like they gotta be fucking with her.
Stop-loss orders are only valid during regular marketing.
Oh, that's something about like...
If you wish to place a stop order in Canada security, you may need a stop limit order when placing a stop order requiring your... What? It's a trading thing?
Something about the stock market?
You fucking idiots.
Support that. Did your family ever ask you to not be a public figure? No. Never let them know your next...
Oh, I saw she made like $8 on this stream.
Oh, good for her.
Exactly, Reynolds. Smart cookie. They don't deserve your time and energy. I know they don't, for sure. Yeah. So that's it. That's all I had to say.
Even with a report, the cops can't park outside and protect your family full time.
There's
Maybe
nothing
put
to
her in a
protect
hotel.
them from.
She can't afford a hotel.
No, she doesn't care.
No, she doesn't.
She wants her dad to just shoot some random citizen.
Right now, Sue? Why did you unhide Anna Nicole, babe?
Uh-oh. They're fighting. They be fighting.
She is a hater. Are you kidding? I have veto.
That's probably one of the girls he's talking to.
Right here. She's supporting your mama, supporting Marty. So, yeah, bam, yeah, the police are going to be involved.
Chantal has an active stop weight loss order.
Of course, it's illegal, exactly. Like I said, if it was just some random on the internet, fine, but for a lot of it, he's incriminating himself, so.
Chill, baby. Chill, no, I'm sorry. Chill, baby.
Thank you for your input, Salad.
Come on, baby.
Cypress looks beautiful from what I see.
Yeah, Anna must be somebody Salad's talking to.
No, I don't want people here who are supporting that disgusting behavior, that's all. Well, Savannah, guess what? I'm never going back to Canada. So sponsorship for him doesn't matter. He sponsored me here.
He's not a Kuwaiti citizen.
No.
How many times do I have to say that? Do
and
people
you
not
tricked
have
him into
fucking Q-tips
making
in your
him
house?
think that you had money when he brought you there, honey.
Could you imagine?
You totally tricked him.
Jesus, how am I supposed to chill when so many people are
She
stupid?
probably catfished too, because she was all filtered up on her Tinder, and then talked about how much money she made as a famous YouTuber, and
she's
now
not.
he's stuck with this.
She's not a famous YouTube scientist.
No, she's not.
Stan, he just wants you for your... This is like the dumbest sheep, brain dead mentality I can't stand. Like, what the Oh my god.
I don't...
Oh, he's another disgusting Gia. He's gross. He's getting a privacy complaint soon. Howie.
Who?
Somebody.
Yeah, exactly, babe. It doesn't matter, like, even once that's done.
How she gonna sponsor me while she has bankruptcy?
Thank you for your input, Salad.
I'm not sponsoring him. We're not going to Canada. We don't want to live there, okay? It's a shithole. We don't want to live there.
The conflicting is out of control.
The conflicting. Good job, Salad. Thank you for your input.
That's it. I changed my mind, Lindy. I changed my mind. Howie. Exactly. I don't like Canada.
She gave Salad 9K. The fuck she get 9K from? Did she
remember
save it
when
up?
she came over there?
Yep, you're right.
Yeah.
That's why she poor.
Yep.
She poor.
I don't have to. You're allowed to like Canada all you want, but I don't. I don't at all. There's a lot of people leaving Canada, as expats. It's way too costly to live there now. They tax the crap
Oh, Mexicans keep coming up and the Canadians keep coming down. You guys gotta fucking stay on your sides.
out of you. Do you like paying, if you make $100K a year, do you like paying $35,000 in tax when you still have shit healthcare?
I prefer to stay in Kuwait, not Canada. Okay.
Yeah, sure.
That's why your fucking Tinder was set to Canada.
Right.
You had a Facebook that was like, I am Canada or something like that.
Yeah.
And
you really wanted Canada.
The cops are useless. What, are you happy with that? And you like paying $2,000 a month for a 1-bedroom? I mean, there are good things about it, but for the
Some Mexicans and the snow Mexicans.
quality of life, I don't think so. I'm just, no. And if you're Muslim, I just find it's better to be in an Islamic country, that's all. It's where core world lives, yeah.
Dragon Mama, stop loss is when there are personnel shortages in the military and no one can be moved to different posts or released until the shortages are filled. I knew it was something about the military.
I think.
Thank you, Dragon Mama.
Apparently in Canada it has to do with Canadian stocks.
Apparently.
Frostbacks, yes, you're right. I forgot about frostbacks.
The advice that she was given was not good advice.
The Western world is where core world lives. I just have...
Isn't one of the people of like a teacher in fucking Iran or something?
I have no idea.
Bad memories there. I'm just
the one that does the translations?
Yeah.
Really hot on going back. Yeah. Go to Newfoundland. Yeah, exactly. What? Oh, euthanasia for the homeless? Are you serious? Just because you don't have a freaking house and a wall unit, you can be euthanized? That's got to be a joke, PNV. That's like...
What? Hold on. What?
Yeah, exactly. What? Oh, euthanasia for the homeless? Are you serious? Just because you don't have a freaking house and a wall unit?
Oh, euthanasia for the homeless, but it's not in the chat, so it must have been deleted.
Euthanized? That's got to be a joke, PNV. That's like freaking dystopian.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah, Canada now government is advocating for euthanasia. That's
true.
No, they're not.
Yeah, they are.
They're advocating for assisted suicide.
Same thing.
But that's not just for homeless people.
Well, no, for homeless, depressed, anybody, poor people. They're just saying, just kill yourself. That's what they're doing.
That was the entire plot of The Purge.
That's what Canada's doing right
now. To life. I need my weed. Amber. Well then, yeah, I guess that's a good place if you want weed. At least
I like how she just believes it full stop.
We have weed. We have shisha, I guess. Canada still has good people.
Here's another fucking weirdo comment. I seen a vid on my YouTube, then I watched you and fell in love and seen the hate they have because they jelly. Keep being amazing as they hate me, you, for being real heart.
Thank you for your input, Sue Brooke.
People are so fucking weird. How are you watching this woman like, I fell in love with you and everyone's jealous. They all want to be you, Chantal.
They hate me, you.
Really
what is happening?
I like living in the middle. I like living here. It's true. It's sad. It is. When he punched his cat on stream. Oh yeah, now he's an advocate for animal abuse. Gia, have you heard? Pathetic hypocrites.
I did look at all the things just disappearing.
And now he's an advocate for animal abuse. Gia, have you heard? Pathetic hypocrites. How do I want to utilize the system, Pepperminty? Don't even live there, so try again.
What?
How do I want to utilize the system, Pepperminty? Don't even live there, so try again.
You're actively saying that you're going to utilize the system in a country you don't live in for your own personal benefit.
I mean, yeah, you did.
What, having a right to healthcare? That's me wanting to utilize the system? Anywhere you live in...
Chantal, you are a burden on the healthcare system.
Absolutely.
We see, look at you. Tell me you aren't.
The world, you have a right to healthcare. Give me a break. So basically, Stella loves you because he's not getting anything else out of you. That's why the haters are mad. They're always mad.
$9,000 is... $9,000 is 7 months rent.
Because they're always wrong. Exactly. So they keep trying to find things to justify their crappy behavior. Like when I doxed somebody 1,000,000 years ago. So now, like, they justify their crappy behavior, like when I doxed somebody. Justify all this bad behavior. Are you kidding? Exactly. You're wrong about everything. They were wrong about him leaving me at the airport. He videotaped picking me up. They were wrong about him using me for citizenship because he sponsored me. They're wrong about...
He can't sponsor you. That's a dumb lie. He's not a Kuwaiti citizen.
That's all he did.
Him using me for money because I don't fucking have any. So there you go.
Yeah. Dina, I hope I'm saying that right. Basically, you lost your rights to being a woman. She gave up her rights as Western world citizen
She sure
to go
did.
be a woman in the Middle East.
She sure did.
Big middle finger. I went through a massive trauma back home. You're right. Yeah. Yep. I have no interest in going back there. The feelings I have there compared to here, no. And I don't like bringing this negative shit into here, which is what people are trying to do by encroaching on my real life. I have an opinion on the...
Not in America. You have to pay $10,000 to reattach a lost thumb, but you do... So the healthcare system in America is fucked from the top down. It is completely overrun by pharmaceutical companies and insurance companies just trying to scam every dollar that they can out of you, no matter how. But nobody defends the American healthcare system. We are the greatest and most innovative one in the world, but the prices of shit are ridiculous.
That's true.
Nobody defends that. But you still have a right. It's a right to. It's like a right to heal or something like that. Like if you show up and you go, I don't have insurance, I don't have anything. They can't go, well, we're not going to take care of you.
They still treat you. You just owe the money.
Yeah.
Internet. Not coming for anyone in real life, and people do this shit. How do you justify that? It's so funny. Haha, yeah, yo mama, keep using my music videos in your harassment live streams. That's so cool. Like he's awestruck, he's starstruck that this fat troll asshole is using his music videos in his harassment
Right to
streams.
treatment, thank
Wow, you're really moving on up in girl world, aren't you? Ugh, I can't stand people.
I knew I was almost there.
He can't get to me. If he came face to face with me, trust me. I'm not an idiot. I'll defend myself. We sacrifice a lot living in Canada for free. I know, that's the thing. So much. The taxes are crazy. And you only realize it creepy
You didn't
when
pay your taxes anyways. Why are you complaining about them?
Live in a tax-free country, you know? Yeah, it's the hometown. It's very small-minded. I don't...
Oh, exactly. I sponsored here, not her, and I prefer to live here, not in Canada.
Thank you for the law, Salad.
So he corrects her. I don't know what word is supposed to be her. I sponsored her, not her.
I sponsored here, not her. Like, not she didn't sponsor. I sponsored here. She didn't sponsor.
You making toast again?
I don't mean to sound condescending, but I'm allowed to have everyone's allowed to have an opinion about me every day of the week. People are allowed to have an opinion about me and talk. Have you heard people talk shit about me? Yes or no? Every day. I have an opinion once.
Once? You've only done one thing ever that was wrong. And you didn't double, triple, quadruple down on it. Could have just said, I was wrong. You didn't.
You know, give me a break. Not your business, Louise. You don't need to. Yeah, I do pay my taxes. I have to pay taxes.
Oh, when she's not your business, Louise. How could Salad sponsor if he's not a citizen? He's Syrian. Not your business, Louise. He sponsored me because I said so, Louise.
Shut up. That's gonna.
If you become a non-resident of the country you're from, you don't have to pay taxes there.
What?
Huh?
If you become a non-resident,
so she's trying to give up her Canadian citizenship so she doesn't have to pay the taxes.
No, I didn't, Hina.
I imagine you would still owe them.
Yeah, you're not going to just be
They
able
don't
to...
just be like, oh, okay, you don't live here anymore. No more taxes. You still owe that bill.
Yeah, it's not going away.
Where's your proof that I had to pay him any money? I never paid him any money. He paid me money to marry me.
You're a lie, Chantal.
lie.
He gave you a bubblegum ring. That's all you got.
He paid me money when we got married, so you're wrong.
So he paid you to marry you? I'm sure that's illegal, too. You're not getting a fucking dowry.
No.
You people just believe anything without...
Chantal, you literally just believe somebody who said they were mass murdering homeless people in Kuwait.
Any proof of anything.
It's whatever.
But when it comes to me, and I have actual proof, like when we had proof that...
I see a lot of TikTok people in USA and Canada complaining over and over about the taxes and the crimes which happening there. So sad to hear it, actually.
Thank you for your input, Salad.
We heard BBJ in FFG's house. Oh, what? People are dumb.
The Four Roses is quite good, thank you. I was about to get Jack. Four
Roses is definitely better than Jack. Everything's better than Jack.
Yeah, I have nail polish cleaner. That's probably better than Jack. Four Roses, they have a very cheap option. It's about $20. But every single bottle they have in every single tier, like you can get the $20 one. It's the best $20 bottle you're going to get. Ooh, that'd be a good video. Haven't I done that? That would be a good. Write that one down. They have the 20, they have like the kind of 40, 50, then they have the 60, then they even have like the $600. Every single one of those is S tier in that price range. I got the 65, that's the one I got.
Alligator said, where are you seeing the salad input? In her chat, he is Al Sotin Salah. So we're reading his comments in her chat. Because he can only like protect his wife from the chat. He can't sit next to her and support her.
Is it the Four Roses Small Batch Select? That's the one I got up there, and I have Single Barrel too.
Did you see the morons on his panel? They all look like they spent their childhood shoved in a gym locker. That's what I said. They look like potential school shooters. All incels. And
Then you would celebrate them.
Yeah, you love school shootings, Shanta.
And remember, you are an incel.
Weirdos.
Yes.
And actually, Heather looks just like him. I see a lot of TikTok people in USA and Canada complaining over and over about the taxes. Exactly.
Small Batch Select, it's a good one.
Exactly. For good reason, babe. Because I'm a superstar. Hi, Sabri! Kuwait is not more expensive than Canada. Nope. At all.
They are an oil-rich country that makes it illegal to be poor. Of course it's not going to be as expensive.
Right.
So, I don't like paying taxes, man.
No shit.
But the money that she earns from YouTube is Western money. She's not earning Kuwaiti money from YouTube.
Unless she changed her bank account to a Kuwait bank account. I fully believe that she has just absconded everything, left everything in Canada that she had. Her paycheck goes right into Salad's account.
Yeah, I mean, but what would be $10,000 in her regular YouTube check in Canada is probably like $2,000 in their money.
She's not making 10 grand anymore.
If she was, you know what I'm saying.
Judging by the views that she gets,
much less there than it is here.
Judging by the views that she gets, and I'm just going to juxtapose this to what ours are. It's probably making, I would generously probably right now 10,000 views per video per stream. $4,000 Canadian.
Yeah.
So she's getting maybe 1,000 dinar.
Right.
No, I don't like the government taking all our money. Sorry.
Liz Lucas, greetings from Iowa. No gym this week, taking care of my mom after surgery and spending time with her and 4 dogs. Dropped in to say hi. Hope you're both having a great weekend. Stay sassy, my friends. Thank you, Liz.
Thank you, Liz. Give those dogs some snuggles.
Give them all the snuggles, and yeah, I'd say we had a pretty good weekend.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, the government here doesn't take people's money. Why? You know, what's the difference? I don't know. That's just...
Siri, what is the population of 4 million.
Yeah.
Kuwait has 4 million people.
Mm-hmm.
The entire country is 1/3 of the population of Ohio.
Yes. What's that have to do with anything?
The government here doesn't take people's money.
They don't have taxes there?
Does Kuwait have taxes? Kuwait individual taxes online. Taxes on personal income. Apparently they do.
Oh. Maybe they're just not paying them.
They're probably not.
Just my opinion. I'm allowed to it, you know?
Look up the number of citizens. 4.4 million.
People can't complain, Peppermint. There's not really much to complain about. Clean streets and free healthcare. Yeah, we have very clean streets. Cleaner than Toronto. We don't have people strung out walking on the streets, drunk and on drugs. Doesn't happen here.
No, it just doesn't happen.
I know. I heard about Trudeau. Yeah, I don't really care. I have my own money. Thanks God I have my own company, which the haters are jealous about. Exactly.
I have my own money. Thanks. I have my own money. Thanks, God. I have my own company, which the haters jealous about. Wait, hold on. I have my own money, thanks God. I have my own company, quote, which the haters jealous about, end quote.
Thank you for your input, Salad. But you're just like the delivery driver of somebody else's company.
I have free healthcare. I went to a clinic here. You know what it cost me?
You said you had to pay for it. That's not free.
It's low cost,
But
probably
not free.
because she's poor, so she probably gets low cost options.
Medication and treatment.
She's a not a citizen or whatever.
Expat.
Several forms of treatment, $3. So, also my medications are a lot cheaper here, actually, by half price. Christina, the only reason why Middle East men pay American women is because of the green card. Christina, no, that's not true. What's that called, babe? When when you get married and the man has to give you, what's it called? Starts with an M. So you're obviously not Muslim because you're not aware of this, Christina. But nice try.
The husband doesn't. What? Is that a thing in Islam?
I don't know. Maybe he has to give her a gift or something when they get married.
My beautiful wife.
He gave her the Quran and a 20.
This is my gift.
Mahar, it's called.
It's a dowry.
Yeah.
Let me cheat pinch you.
But I'm sure it's not much money.
It's a gift.
Maybe $5.
So yeah.
It's a gift. She just
I hate how people are mean to you. Thank you, Revamp. So much hate, I know. It's sad they're all obsessed with you and it shows how sad their lives are. Exactly.
Yeah, Sarah thinks everyone's jealous of his weird cheap drop shipping business, right?
Yo.
It's Mahar is probably just Arabic for dowry.
Hello. It was like the equivalent of $3. Oh, $3 yeah.
Well, that's what he gave her.
It's called Mar. Yeah, so Google that, Christina.
She didn't know what it meant.
Since you're from the Middle East. Google Mar. Thank
Bill Maher.
you. Anyway, yeah, it was really cheap. It's like a dowry, yeah.
Thank you.
Hi, Aurora. I love that healthcare is so cheap in Kuwait and they have great healthcare in the Middle East. Yeah, they do, I find. I mean, people just have misconceptions about this place. You know? And that's what...
Like a dowry.
Yes.
Okay.
But I didn't know anything about it before I moved here.
I was like, wait, is this what? Did we just have this conversation?
And now that I'm here, I'm like, wow. You know?
Well, with the dowry, usually the bride's father pays the husband.
Yes.
So it's opposite. The husband has to give the wife a gift.
But see, the thing with a dowry is this was in like the before times.
Yeah, that's not now.
So when like a dowry would be, okay, you can work.
You get the farm now or something.
Yeah, you have. I'm gonna give you this plot of land. I'm gonna give you
16 goats.
16
and my
goats
daughter.
And the daughter, and you can work at my shoe business. Like, that was a dowry back when.
Well, you
Beards
clearly
and
don't,
swords
Christina.
times.
You're not from.
Yeah.
You're not obviously. Have you been married? Are
She's like, where's your Kuwait?
you from Kuwait?
Where's your fake Kuwaiti husband?
Different in Lebanon, but here in Kuwait, when you get married as Muslims, that's what the
I'm jealous of his birthing hips. I paid good money to have mine.
man gives it a mar. I told you to Google it. MAHR.
FFG explained Mar is an obligation paid to the wife in order to provide for her in the event the marriage didn't work out, so the woman could provide for herself. So it's pre-alimony?
Yeah, okay.
Frick. I don't have patience. You're generalizing? Yeah, exactly, Naomi.
Where's your 7 goats?
Anyways. Yeah, so that was it.
She's very smug for someone who didn't know the name of it 3 seconds ago.
That's all I had to say. I'm just disgusted, and that's it. I mean, life goes on, but no, not everyone wants to live in the U.S. or Canada. Exactly. People have this like Western,
Your
if you're from the Western
does.
world, you have this idea that everyone wants to come here. Not true.
Well, then stop coming here, please.
Look, man, I see those ads on TV. It's like for 15 cents a day, you can support 38 war-ravaged children in Mogadishu.
Right.
Not true.
It's like the puppies with a headache commercials, but for kids and charities to steal.
Catherine, because it's a rich oil country, and the government has enough oil to provide health care. We don't have to pay taxes. Thank you, Sati. Salah is beautiful. Mar is for Muslims. Okay.
I don't know, man. I'm personally very happy here in the Western world. I like air conditioning. I like Wi-Fi. And I like not having bombs dropped on me. It's fantastic.
Yeah, those are all good things.
They give you amount of money for the girl who wants to marry her. Yeah. And I didn't give him $9,000. Okay.
Well, that last part's a little bit iffy, but...
Hey, which one is it? I love how they accuse me of giving Salah so much money, but then they say I'm broke and have no money. Literally, FFG will cackle like a witch on her live stream, being like, she's broke! So I'm broke, but then in the next live stream, she'll say, you're paid your butt husband. So which one is it?
Well, you had money when you went there, and you catfished him, and you gave him money to let you come over there, and now he found out that you're just broke.
Just $2 a day, you can feed a hamster in Kuwait. Mar for Muslims, actually. The man give an amount of money for the girl who want to marry her.
Thank you for that jumbled input salad.
Is it? Which one is it? Can't be both. Oh my gosh. Use reasoning for once in your life. Anyway.
Exactly, Fruit Nips. I like not being jailed for me. Well, actually, that one's questionable, too.
Especially in Canada.
Is that a Ricky Vaughn cat looking at 10 years?
Your husband did, Mar? I definitely need some beezer spray because cat poop is quite literally... Reynolds, are you in the Middle East? Because it would be easier for you to get some that way. $9,000, I know. Don't you wish, babe? Oh, anyway.
It's crazy to me that somebody who was making $40,000 a month last year doesn't have a fucking thing to show for it.
That's insane.
Not only does she not have a thing, everything she did have is gone.
Yep.
So she literally has nothing.
Nothing.
Wait, he's still paying more? Yeah, like he has to give me money, like, in a little while. Thanks, babe. I'll just take a bunch of tornado potatoes. They don't want to cheer me on.
It's food. He pays her in food.
Here we go.
He buys her food.
She has gassed herself out. Now she needs to refuel. She's been raging for a half an hour. Now she needs food.
People want to see me miserable. They think that I have to pay some kind of karmic debt for them talking shit about me all these years. Can you imagine, King Fuzz?
No, it's karmic debt for defending pedophiles, celebrating school shootings, covering for a rape. Name them in the chat.
You've never gotten your karma until now, Chantal.
Or getting drunk once and saying shit I shouldn't have said, as if they don't say shit they shouldn't say every day. I just flew back from Bangladesh recently. I lived in the UK. Oh, okay. Hi, Aries. My husband would have paid someone to take me. I just struggle with my women have to cover up more for males. Well, it's more for God. You know.
No, there was a clip floating around on Twitter of her saying, I can't wait to wear a hijab to cover my hair and chins.
I'm going to keep this live up. Freak yeah.
She ain't doing it for God.
She did not keep it up, by the way.
But I regret swearing so much. I hate that. I hate letting anything get to me, you know? Nobody's worth my energy. Yeah. Drag me for past things over and over because they have nothing else. You know, they need to justify their crappy behavior. Isn't that called deflect? I don't know. But, I don't know, Paige. I've saw in comments that they have, but whatever. I mean, I haven't done anything. I'm allowed to defend myself. If anything, like, people from Kuwait would probably look at these people like they're sick in the head. You know? But they forget about hearing BBJ. That's what I said, Carolina. They're just like, what? Oh, that was probably the TV. Oh, she was at her brother's. Even though she posted on Twitter before doing that live where they heard BBJ that she was going home. Okay. You know? They don't give a shit about
Chantal, you're going to wish FFG was still stealing your cat, and that's all you had to worry about.
BBJ. Doesn't FFG have a big dog now? They don't care about her at all. Twerking is illegal.
Are you saying big dogs and cats can't live together? Because ours live together just fine.
They're sick in the head. I know, Millie. Normal, nice people like you will understand that. Cover more than men because they need to be protected more. Yeah, we have more beauty. We have more beauty. But I like being covered anyways. And people just say, oh, you like covering because you're ashamed of your body and your baldness. Meanwhile...
Did she have any friends in Kuwait? No, she had successfully run off everybody Salad knew.
Yep.
Like, Salad had one friend who he hung out with, and within like a week she was on fucking live stream saying that he's a cuck and his wife gets fucked by, and I quote, a bunch of black dudes that just live in the house, end quote.
Right, and then try to tell Salad that the guy tried to hit on her.
Yeah.
Have you not watched me on my exercise ball? Full body out with shaved head? So how does that make sense? Santorini? Greece, yeah. If someone was doing this to my family, I would lose it. Yeah, thanks, Blocks. I mean, did you finally get some sleep?
She doesn't give a shit.
What?
I mean, in the chat, if somebody was doing this to my family, I'd be losing it. And she was like, yeah, well.
Hi, Chad Oz. Hey.
It's not me.
You.
Yeah, that's literally what it is. It's not her, so
not
she
my
don't care.
problem. It's over there. That's what they get for being
It's in the Western world.
Westerns. That's what they get.
I mean, it's a choice for.
We definitely had Brings Up Money. Yes, we had Brings Up Money. We missed a couple of these. Brings Up Money, Struggle Breath, Some Low BMI, Laughs at Something Unfunny, literally what she's doing right now. Rat Face, Demon Cat Voice, Makes Up Lover. Okay.
For most women.
Any objections?
No.
Imagine that. I used to have everything hanging out. I actually feel more comfortable this way. Never watched any of FG's videos, and never will, but she's beyond prayers at this point. She has an unhealthy obsession, exactly. If you talk about somebody every single day with so much hatred and bullshit...
You talk about her every single day with so much punishment. Hatred.
It's like...
Her own Chantal, you are literally reaping what you have sown.
Right. You literally talk about her. Every time she talks about you, you talk about her. It's just a big back and forth.
Like her drinking poison and expecting it to affect me.
I saw that Instagram post
anyway.
Too.
What do we need protection from when there's police and laws in place? It's not more of a legal thing, you know, it's just, I don't know, it's a commandment from God. You know, it's to protect us from the wandering eyes. Jealousy. It's jealous. It's more of a jealous protection, protective jealousy type of thing.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, the cat abuse. The animal abuse.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, a hair reveal. Oh my gosh, it's like 135 year.
What?
What happens in Taco Bell? The bodies are separate.
I don't know, man, but Taco Bell.
Oh, I kind of want Taco Bell.
Taco Bell. There's tacos downstairs.
No, those are greasy tacos.
Taco Bell brought back Beefy Crunch. Since we last convened over Chantel, I have had 7 of them.
And you didn't bring me quesadillas every time? How dare you?
That night, I had 3, and I had 2 yesterday.
And you only brought me 1 quesadilla and all of that.
Yes.
I will remember
Canada
that,
and US,
sir.
exactly. Yeah, thou shalt cover up. The men do have to, Nassim. Muslim men are supposed to.
Then why was Salad showing off them gams?
Yeah, he sure was.
They're supposed to wear shirts and not show like a certain part of their body. They have to wear longer shorts. They're supposed to. But the women have more.
Somebody in the chat said, so many people are screen snipping right now.
Thank you
There's
for your input.
Screen snipping.
Bodies, like, you know.
Well, okay. I brought her. That was over 2 trips. Okay.
I only got 1 quesadilla.
And I was not coming back home.
You could have brought me a quesadilla.
Seems you missed my last donation, but the answer for did I really?
We never do
that. Oh, I did. I'm so sorry. Sorry, I'm in the middle of playing catch up, and my mom's helping me fix things. It's a BYOB situation type deal. It's a BY, but yeah, okay, yeah. Thank you, Deech Peach. Okay, I guess we'll have to rent a U-Haul.
To bring all the liquor?
No, I would just pick some up.
Oh, okay.
Poltergeisha can attest.
The breasts and curves and yeah. It's just the way we're biologically made, you know.
Those slushies were
I don't know.
Yeah, those were good.
But yeah.
They're strong. They were good.
It's in the Quran to like protect your
She wants a pet.
Body
has
as
a
a
meow and a purr, and she wants a pet.
The eyes of everyone else. Yeah.
I love how she just peters out so quickly. Like she's just going and she's like,
full of rage, and then she's like, "Oh, I need some tornado potatoes."
I could fuck up a.
I don't know what the fuck a tornado potato is.
I think it's one of those potatoes that are spun around the stick, like a fair potato.
Maybe.
They're like a long skewer.
That thing that she had that one time.
Yes. Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
I'm still partially dead. You did your best.
Evil eye like a gin.
Me too.
I
slept until like 3:30.
Yeah, I'm talking shit. You're just as bad.
Yeah.
That's the best word to describe the reaction channels. Exactly, Reynolds. Yeah, for sure. It's like, I don't know. I need to learn to just like.
That being said, I could fuck up a torpedo.
Completely ignore them, you know? Do they have to cover up tempting food? Ha 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 ha. What you're saying is true, yeah. Prayer is 5 times a day, Dawn. Yeah, to blend in, exactly. Yeah, just to, you know, not avert your attention to you.
Now it's just dumb.
Very modest thing to do, you know?
Hey, Outlaw. I just saw you were playing Remnant 2. How you liking that? I like the first one pretty good.
Carry children and breastfeed, which is a sexual thing, you know? Byproduct of sex, anyway. But...
You know, Gypsy Rock, I was thinking that too. Like, their whole excuse for not kissing is that public affection is illegal. But they're inside their house. It's not public affection. I mean, even though it's on camera, apparently she can cuss and swear and do all kinds of shit because they're inside their house, not in public. So why can't he give her a little smooch?
Just a smooch.
Inside the house.
Just a smooch.
I don't think that counts as in public. I think that means like out on the street in front of people.
Yeah.
In your house on YouTube that nobody's watching is totally different.
Yeah, I mean, attracting a mate is something that all mammals do. Hi, little Dolly, little itty oat. Welcome, salam. I don't. Chia, what? Oh my god. Anyway. But.
Did she say that?
Did she?
Which is a sexual thing to do, you know?
Uh-oh.
Yeah, just to, you know, not avert your attention to you. Very modest thing to do, you know? Carry children and breastfeed, which is a sexual thing, you know?
What? Wow, okay. Okay. Chantel's pervert, confirmed.
Does she not know what the word sexual means? Because she said the same thing about the cat. Fell in love with the cat, but not in a sexual
Yeah,
way.
that was weird too.
I gotta hear that again.
Yeah, just to, you know, not...
Well, then again, she also has defended and done very questionable things. So this is just kind of par for the course. If you ever doubted Sinatra's might, he may have carried me like a house cat. You needed to crash.
Not avert your attention to you. Very modest thing to do, you know? Carry children and breastfeed, which is a sexual thing. You know?
It's not.
No.
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 Byproduct of sex, anyway. But.
Oh, having children is a sexual thing. Because you had sex to make the children, so being a mother makes you a hooah? Is that what she's saying here?
That's where children come from?
Apparently. It's a sexual thing. Okay. She is not getting laid, and she is very upset about it. That's what's happening here.
I think, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, attracting a mate is something that all mammals do.
Wait, you're not doing that.
Dolly, little itty oat.
A mate kind of implies mating.
Uh-huh.
And
Chantel's not doing
producing offspring, which you are not doing.
Yep, not happening.
I don't. Chia, what?
She is literally a dunce.
Oh my god.
That's illegal in Kuwait. It's sexual. You have to be modest. No children having.
Anyway. But, yeah.
I breastfed my child for the first 11 months of her life. There's nothing sexy about it.
No, not at all.
Even as a man, like, whatever the opposite of sexy is.
Hi, Colleen. Hey, how you?
Maternal, I guess.
Man. Not sexual in this, like, it's part of, like, our sexual reproductive, is what I mean. Like, not like sexual in an arousing way.
That's definitely what you said. I think her chat must have started being like,
yeah.
The fuck does that mean?
You know. Yeah. I hate this lip plumper.
Stop putting it on your herpes and it won't irritate it so much.
Oh, headache. Depends on who you're feeding. It is midnight. I don't really go out during certain hours. Julia had her nails cut today, and we got her some treats. These are her treats. And some more wet food. We feed her butcher.
I highly doubt they took the cat to get the nails clipped.
And this is the second...
Is a kitten. And she has a scratching post.
This is also the second time she said that in like 2 weeks.
Yeah, The whole thing with BBJ was she was old and she didn't use her scratching post. That's why her nails. You don't need to get kittens' nails clipped. They scratch them themselves. That's why Sam didn't need nails clipped, because they don't need it when they're not elderly. She's lying.
She's definitely lying.
She's lying.
There's a pause face for you. When the breastfeeding hits.
Yeah.
Richard's wet food. She doesn't like her meat
Hey, John.
mixture. We got the Arabic brand.
People are saying Marty's going live in a couple of minutes. That's fine. We're gonna wind down. I'm talking shit about her getting gassed out. I'm sleepy.
Hi, Prairie.
I am Ebie and Ebie a sleepy.
So that's what we're getting her here. Better to cover in the heat. Yeah, exactly. We got give her these Mio creamy treats. And then her breath. And they put this, like, after they, like, did her nails and groomed her a bit, they put this scented, this, like, it's not strong scent, it's for cats, so it's not toxic. But this, like, powder on her that makes her smell nice. Julia. So now I go around going, you smell nice.
That's why the cat's scared of you. Quit screeching at it.
I don't believe any of this. The cat was by her because the big thing was eating.
Yeah.
That's got to be one of the funniest lines. And she sprayed it with beezer spray and goes, you smell nice.
Check your blood pressure. Yeah, I'm sure it's hot.
Yeah, Karina.
Beezer spray on the cat.
I need to relax. Let's take deep breaths. Anyway. Already been on for an hour. Dawn.
She needs to refuel.
Skincare. I'm always.
She's like one of those planes in midair that they need a refuel in midair.
Yeah, that's
but it's a potato.
It's a potato.
Trying new things. Baby girl. Baby girl. Indigenous tribes wear next to nothing and it's not seen as sexual. That's true, but that's indigenous tribes. I don't know. We're Muslim. What are the special cheeses there that you can't get?
Oh my god, okay.
Watching this coward be a man and show yourself. I'll let you kiss my shoes
Oh,
before you
now we're
have to use
back.
your dirty tongue. Don't worry. I hate bringing you into this. Like, I feel like your life was peaceful before you met me, babe.
I'm pretty sure she says the BB girl thing as just a fucking knock on BBJ.
Probably.
So I have to try to just ignore these pieces of shit and not swear. And just focus on, you know, everything else.
I dare you, Farty.
Oh, goodness. Salad, be careful.
I dare you, Farty, to come here, Kuwait. I know you are watching this, coward. Be a man and show yourself. I will let you kiss my shoes. Oh, maybe it was him. I will let you kiss my shoes before you lick it with your dirty tongue. Don't worry. Neither of these people are getting fucking laid.
Oh, wow. Salad. That's dangerous input, sir.
Yeah.
Say the line.
Thank you for your input, Salad.
Baby mama, get him.
Like you could just take that out of context.
Yeah,
and it would
it
look
is
like
foot fetish salad. He was going to put his slipper down somebody's throat, and now we're going to lick his feet? It's foot fetish salad.
you could take that out of context and just be like, look at this dirty Texas dude sent.
Make his life more exciting? No. Don't think
Something
he needs
needs
that.
to make his life exciting. He's sounding fucking
Hi, Daniel.
horny.
So, goodbye, Kevin. Just carry on being happy. Yeah. Exactly. He's the handsomest man. Was I wrong to block him? I don't know.
Chill, Salati.
No, should I unblock him? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I took that wrong. Okay, bye, Kevin. You're unblocked. Hi, Sandra. Farty pig is coward.
And somebody in our chat, make sure the law knows about Shannon. She's a co-conspirator.
What?
Just call the police on Shannon, too, because you don't like her. Just call the police on everybody, Chantel. We got your back.
You won't go to Kuwait.
Call Interpol on Shannon because she's friends with FFG.
Someone has too many friends and the police do not play. Exactly. Exactly. Yeah, babe. Anyway. Ghost face gear. Are you going live? I
think salad might be AI.
It might be.
Hello, I'm back. I know, he says that a lot, Gia. He's stupid. He's so dumb.
NVM babe, this farty pig is coward and can't be on camera.
Thank you for your input, Sally.
Maybe he doesn't have any friends. Anybody who has a guy friend is gay? I mean, come on. Shut up and take your $1.99.
And Sally's making gay threats at Marty, so maybe your husband's gay and that's why he won't give you a smooch.
I have such a good joke, but I can't say it because I'll get clipped out of context and I will never live it down.
Yeah, exactly. If I was ashamed of my pancakes, I would have never done an OnlyFans. I love how they tried.
No, it's not.
Big flat pancakes.
Karina said Marty's live is called Salad is a Gay Foot Fetishist.
Is it really?
Oh, that's amazing. I'm going to listen to it in the bathtub later.
Try to rub nudes in my face when I literally made a public, when I made a platform showing my body. Like, you can't shame me. It's literally fucking impossible. But you can die trying. Please do. Please. Your cat brought a frog? Oh my god, I would die.
No, don't say it.
I can't. I will get clipped, and that will just be.
You'll be the end of you.
That'll be
You'll
up
be
on
canceled.
I won't be canceled.
I will cancel you if you say
every
that
time I talk to somebody, like, hey, didn't you say this really?
I will cancel you.
Ah, shit! Like, it will end up in Drunkle's hands, and that's game over.
Yeah.
Or Duels,
Stupid
which is
wench
worse.
pain, buddy. You have a surgery, Colleen? I'll think about you. Gigi Allen, there's a lot of Islamophobia
Did you see her super chat? Yeah, big flat pancakes.
in Canada and the US, so we can say the same thing. Experiencing it myself. He always uses homosexuality as an insult, and he tried to say Barney was a trans woman for fun. Oh, yeah. He always calls out people for going low, but then does the same thing, too, yeah. I love it. You're welcome, Colleen. Hi, born villain. So sorry for my language, but, you know, it just comes out. It's very therapeutic. I'm gonna miss swearing, actually. I'm really
Yeah, you've been
You're never gonna stop swearing, Chantal.
It's not illegal to swear.
Well, it's illegal to kiss your husband. He's got her convinced of that.
You think he did?
He's like, no, we're gonna go to jail. We can't. I can't touch you. We'll go to jail.
Did you think he did?
Yes. He's convinced her all of this is illegal.
trying hard. I need a swear jar. Because
it said, aren't you squatting in Kuwait?
I really hate swearing, but, you know. Funny I bring shame to his family, but I just saw them, like, the other day. Sure.
I'm sure they felt shame.
Shame.
You wish. That's the problem. You think that my past, no one knows about my past and it's gonna bring them shame. Suck it. Swearing, I know I miss swearing. I'm gonna miss it.
She just repeating herself?
I'll always have my head up. Always.
He absolutely has her thinking kissing is illegal.
Yeah.
Her breath just, we see her go days.
Oh yeah, she never brushes her teeth.
So he has to just have her thinking that illegal kiss.
Yeah, we can't do it on camera. We can't do it anywhere. They'll know. They got people watching us all the time.
It's like,
and she's not allowed to go outside of the apartment. He's afraid somebody's gonna see her.
A famous YouTuber move in. They watch.
Yeah.
I don't know what that name is. Sala, you bring shame to your family. Pick.
I miss Kevin Swan. What?
So Farty is clearly homophobia and Islamophobic at the same time confirmed.
Thank you for your input, Salad.
He is the homophobia.
He is the homophobia, and Salad can't wait for him to lick his feet.
Don't you dare come here. I'm going to shove my foot right in your toes.
Right in your mouth,
I'm going to shove my foot right in your mouth, and you're going to...
Here she comes. Come here, baby girl.
Yeah, she's definitely doing it as a knock on BBJ.
Mm-hmm.
Why is Salad saying Marty is homophobic when 5 minutes into being Muslim, Chantal was like, fuck the LGBT community.
Right.
They don't exist. Or no, they don't have a right to exist.
Thanks, Golden Girl. Yeah, you guys cheer me up. Beavers, community. Chicken soup for the swearing. I hate swearing. Ooh, blacks, enjoy. Wonder who will win. Is Jake Paul a really good fighter? I've never...
Yeah, didn't Jake Paul supposedly knock out Fucking Diaz. No way.
Seen him. Thinking of doing a video game mukbang.
She says BB girl instead of BBJ, Susan.
Oh, so when we were at the bar last night, everyone started roaring and we all look and it was the baseball fight.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Jose Ramirez knocked that dude the fuck out and that's what started the fight.
Yeah.
Ooh, Korean. I love Korean food. Yum. Don't give up on swearing.
Nate's 20 year older. I don't give a shit. Nate Diaz is a tough motherfucker. You don't go from beating Conor McGregor to a couple of years getting knocked out by Jake Paul.
I hate
The SJ said salad is how I sound trying to speak Mandarin.
I hate it. But I say it a lot. It feels good when I'm angry. But anyway, sorry for my potty mouth. I don't know what to have for dinner. Hamburger helper.
You can turn off the icebox.
I want to try making a homemade hamburger helper. Babe, are you going live tonight? I don't know if you answered me. I'm not sure I could give up swearing.
Do you pinch Shelly's face to show her affection?
No.
I try.
He tries. I will fight him.
It's hard. It's hard when you used to swear like a sailor. Oh, thanks, Sandra. I mean, you know, just be yourself unapologetically. Pray when you're angry, it will bring you peace. I feel bad when I pray when I'm angry because I feel like I have a dark heart, you know? Hi, Pickle Soup.
Well, then you never pray because you're always angry. Literally always.
John crazy. It is, but still, man, that's a hard sell. It's undeniable that Paul's a good boxer. He's good, but Nate's just on a different level. At least was.
Soup.
Hodge Kim, you're right. If Salad goes live, Marty will be there. Last time when the Salad went live, all the Marty trolls came over and bumped up his views.
Mm-hmm.
And at the beginning, she was like, well, we got more views from that anyways. So that's why she's like, aren't you going live later, babe? Are you going to go live later? She wants people to come over.
Yeah.
So they can get the views. And Halloweeny says, the heart is not dark, but rather enlarged. This is true.
She's like the Grinch.
It's like people in that crap community just think that people are incapable of change and don't want the change to happen, so they really just try their best to sabotage that, you know?
What change?
There's no change.
Oh yeah, babe, and we have a lot to do tomorrow. You know what irritates them the most? I'll tell you, being happy and quiet with the law settled, etc. Being modest, learning the values of Islam. You was making them big man figure.
Skip.
Just having faith in God to me is having faith that they'll, you know, crap up.
Chantel is the opposite of a guy.
So
I don't have very many supporters who are probably on your side. Thanks, Blacks.
You're not scared, but you're not going back home. Okay.
No, I'm not going. No. No, I'm not going back home. No. My face is punchable. Oh, too bad you're looking at it and sending me money. No, I decided not to. It's not because I'm scared. Because like I said, if I go, no one's gonna know where I am. But, I love how people think they can just do something to me and not get arrested. You're dumb. So no, I'm not scared. But, I have, like somebody pointed out, I think that's what it is. I have bad vibes about Canada right now.
Yeah, I wonder why.
Yeah. Your family probably doesn't want anything to do with you there.
You know, never hurt me. I feel that. He would never hurt me. So, Gia makes me barf.
I think she's more afraid of the government than anything.
Yes.
Don't Fina here for her. Go through rid of the I haven't really processed.
Hope that catches shoots diarrhea.
That's my grandma passing. I don't want to process anything. I'm afraid.
Throws up on her shoulder.
Butt throw up.
From all that treats she's been eating.
Somebody give it to you. Somebody give it to you. Joel, yes.
Okay. We're done. We are finito.
Okay.
Guys, thank you for coming and hanging out. Thank you for an incredible show tonight. Keep your eye out for videos throughout the week. Have a lovely, lovely evening. And we will see you all in the next one.
Good night, everybody.
Later, y'all.